Hello. How's it going? Welcome in to a brand new chapter with brand new units. How y'all doing? We're here now. We're royals. No more Seahawks. No more Ellery. No more boat. No more skyship. No more Lindros. No more chicken. Just your usual army of princess and entourage. And we're going to take a look at all of them in a minute. I have replayed the previous one because I think I missed some things last week and then decided to replay it. I might have missed some things in my replay too because I was rushing it a little bit. So if the Seahawks are totally boned now, that's my fault, not yours. No more war crimes. You know, considering everything we've been told about the royal family and everything they're doing on the mainland, I think we might see some more war crimes. I do probably have to put her on the thumbnail now. I have to ask Sabrina about that. Rosetta. I don't think we have her stone. It's an interesting map for sure. The intro is like, okay, these guys were invading the village to try and get the princess. They're like assassinating her or whatever, I think. Let's just do a brief recap of the story, just so we're clear here. Actually, let's do a quick recap of the story of what we find ourselves in here. This is like, ooh, you're visiting the place. Oh, that's great. She's so nice. Oh my god, she's so nice. I don't remember this part, to be honest. All right, she's bribing a kid to find out where this assassin is with chocolate. And then they find out that he's like around here somewhere. And they find him, and he's like, oh, you're gonna kill me? Or arrest me? It's like, no, I want you to work for me, but first I'm gonna beat you up to make sure that you cooperate. So they beat him up. He turns blue. Now he's ours. And these bandits come in. They're like, haha, we found you. They run away, and the retainer is like wrecking them all. But then we came out here, and it turns out it was all bait for this person to come out here and confront us with this massive army. They're like, surrender or we'll kill all the civilians. And Prince is like, you surrender or I'll kill you. They're like, haha, we're killing the civilians. And then the reinforcements show up. And then it says, this part is what I wanted here. Each civilian saved will cause that unit to get a second action. So we do have some guild forcing going on. There's also ley lines as usual, and there might be some extra turn units. I don't know why it auto cursors to encroacher. It's not like that's the main lord. I think she's considered the main lord, right? Maybe not. It does say encroachers like here. Maybe it's the leadership stars that's doing it. Let's take a look at the units then. So you got Rosetta. Is the audio clear, by the way? I am Rosetta, a lady of House Heron, and hopefully something more than that. I'd hope so. I see a lot of strength and speed. Honestly, a lot of stats in general. 70 HP is so much. 3 leadership stars. And all these plus 8s are from her weapon. She's got Miracle and Charm, which is plus 6 damage if you're within support range, which is massive. And we got the Badoo Badoo. S-rank sword, plus 8 speed, defense, res, uncounterable, 1 set of 8 blades. And it looks like it also cannot crit. Although it still says she has a crit, but that's just her skill, I guess. And then a rapier. We know those. S-rank swords, presumably. And it looks pretty powerful. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And then we got Heavy Bread, our little assassin buddy, our newest friend. The newest retainer of House Heron, chosen by myself. Not easy to get along with, but he has a good heart, I think. Hold up, I need to readjust my seating a little bit. There you go. He's a good heart, I think. Oh, let me check out Rosetta's growth real quick. They're pretty... Honestly, every time I've clicked, like, growth on this hack, I've just been like, yeah, that is pretty mediocre by ROM hack standards. And particularly... I think usually sometimes I see like HP that's over 100, and other than that, it's just not too crazy. I'm surprised how low our strength growth is, really. We'll see if that matters at all. Because we're outstanding the enemies here by a whole lot. Second Badoo. Yeah, I remember the first one was like plus skill, supposedly. Class description. Oh, good points. A noble woman loyal to her peer though. They cheat on it with other swords. And just uses swords. No promotion mechanic, as far as I can tell. And I don't have any pay rises to work with. So Heavy Bread, Trickster, which is swords, bows, axes. We got this, and he has acrobatics, or acrobats, pass, and Canto Plus. And then a Rondel dagger, you know, the Luna sword. Chukunu. A brave bow with very low might, but it can't be countered. Triple might against flyers, of course, and then silver sword. A rank sword staves, C rank bows. So we have, if we get like a warp or whatever, or like a wave, we can use it with him. We got Speedwell. The most experienced and respected retainer of House Heron, is one of the few remaining knights this age. He's a paragon of knighthood who's spent too much on armor. He's got triple the silverware. Also uses lightning rod and suitable for asking questions. A rank and everything. He's got 30 speed. Not what we're used to from these guys. Also 4 less HP than Our Lady over here. Also got Canto Plus and Savior. So we can pick some up. I don't think we need to here. Yeah, Hagendire getting shafted here, but I don't know. I feel like Hagendire is pretty viable anyway. So yeah, this guy seems okay. 30 speed is nice. We got the Curates. Certainly one of our retainers. Not liked by anyone, but he does his job well enough for fodder to keep him. He's got a contraption for +6 res and block crits, and then a Mind Crush for his effective against spell users and staff users. 17 might effective damage is something, but it does hit defense. Actually, it probably uses magic though, right? So magic on defense? Yeah, this thing is wrecks spell users. What up, Hobbs? We just got here. And Divine, of course, just a prayer book. Both of these want to range. Loses speed from the Mind Crush. Has a leadership star. Has a lot of speed too, 28 speed. And pretty ridiculously normal growth here. And then we got Vantage Plus. Always attacks first. So he can just kill mages on enemy phase, I guess, very easily. He also got like massive res too. Add damage taken to damage. Well, 55 4 HP, that's quite a lot actually. That's a lot. He's got 1 leadership star. How much leadership star do we have total? We have so much. We've got 1 here, 3 here, none here, but then this girl has more too. Encroacher, an experienced 4-star executioner in our employ, focuses on getting her work done and cares little for much else. She's a wayfarer. Explorers who tend to fare very well in finding their way. More skill, simple? Hell yeah. They are simple, alright. 1 leadership star. Got the Umbral Axe for some extra crit. Hand Axe. Auto Grip for a bunch of skill that we can probably trade around. So we got 46 skill to work with right off the bat. We have Killing Machine, total critical rate is doubled, and then plus 30 crit. So she gonna crit. Always, I think. Just always. She might not even need the auto grip, honestly. You don't trust the Curate? I mean, maybe it's because he looks main. His parents knew, yeah. So, yeah, we talked to civilians to recruit them. Let's go. Or recruit them. Save them, I guess. So, I feel like I did a turn 1. I don't think I'm like super happy with it or anything, but it works, so let's just do it. So we go like here. We can talk to this citizen with our Crusher. A good save, good fellow. I'm as fast as I used to be. And then we can just wreck this guy with our... Honestly, we can just do it with the Hand Axe. Umbral Axe would be a lot of overkill crit. But works either way, right? Goodbye. I think animations are off. Or on solo, maybe. Hold up. Let's do here. We can kill another one here later if we want to. Cure doesn't have anything in range, but we could do... Probably get both mages if we get him over here. I don't think we have a means to like get him very far though. I want to be in range of both stages. I don't know if he can be. I guess that square works. I guess I could just take the damage. It's not like he dies. Ever. We could just play Mind Crush here. Let's play Mind Crush. My favorite game. Please don't miss, by the way. Because I want him to kill the sages really badly. Because I think it'd be really funny if we just did like 50, 100 damage on enemy phase here. Goodbye. Okay, so now he's in range of both stages, which do like no damage to him. 25 and 25. He has like 34 res, right? Yep. Okay. So we can switch these to here. We have a ley line too if we need it. So here we have another civilian to talk to. The funny thing is we can like talk and then attack again. So we can probably put him further ahead too, if we feel like it. We have a Brave Axe, so I feel like this is a pretty good time to move him more forward after doing this. So we can like go here, talk. Ah! And then we can Rondel Dagger or Silver Sword. Got a chance to hit me, but it should be fine, right? Chance to crit me as well while we're here. Please don't. Ow. Okay, please don't get hit again. I don't think I have any means to heal him outside of, you know, the Curate. I probably need to take care of this group here, honestly, to especially prevent him from dying, because this guy has a Staba, which is affecting his armor unit, so probably want to go like here maybe to kill the Swordmaster. And then he needs to like leyline and kill something, and he needs to like leyline. I'm still able to kill this guy too. I mean, we don't have to kill this guy possibly. We're probably doubling Swordmaster with him, right? Silver Lance. Sure. Probably want to be out of range of the Berserkers here. But it looks like we are out of range of Berserkers. I'm probably doing this. Someone's got to do it. Maybe just kill the guy with the effective weapon. I guess one way to heal the assassin is just to use the ley line. That's right next to him. We're probably not using this turn after anyway. Let's move from one square back. I'm not so sure about the whole thing here. I'm still in range of that, so I guess I have to do this. Just take these hits and be okay with it. Let's just hand axe this guy from here, I think. And then maybe kill... Do you want 2 range this guy? Oh, the Badu was 2 range. Get wrecked. Okay, so we can kill the upper one. Oh, this is plus 6 damage as well, with charm on everything that's in range. Okay, we're in range for like 1 stage, but it should be okay. Then you can go down here. We're gonna go even further. We could go further in. I would prefer if he took on the sages, but it's not like her res is bad, right? Oh, it kind of is bad. It's like literally as bad as it can be. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna just go... I want to hurry up a little because these rogues, they're moving to the right with my stuff. But they don't move as fast as we do, so maybe it's okay. I'll save you the leyline for that priest guy. Let's get this guy with our 96 crit hand axe. Dun, 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 dun. And then heavy bread, who I'm gonna call Hagendire on at least one occasion. Let's see how far we can get away with moving him. So if we go here, we're nicely tucked away in a forest. We can barely get hit, but over here we're also in a forest. So I really want to be here if I can be. Also in range of a citizen next turn. But I'm assuming the citizens are not in danger this turn. Maybe they will be in danger in future turns. There's still a chance to get crit, but like whatever, right? This guy's a Brave Axe, we're not really afraid of him. There is a Gold Lance here. But like, come on, it's turn 1. How bad can it be if it goes wrong? And I'm talking like races right now. Facing 2 Berserkers, a Gold Lance, and a Brave Axe. I think that's it though. So let's just chance it. Oh, he has Fortify. Does he? Interesting. We'll see. Well, in that case, he really needs to heal himself, because, you know, Fortify doesn't work on itself, as far as I know. Alright, yeah, they're moving to the right, but they got back to junk, so they don't move that fast. Alright. Assassin is dodging Berserkers. Everything says it should be. Oh, god, that's so much damage. Took 30 from that. I think it's the... No, this is Swordmaster, but he's going for her for some reason. Encroacher. I don't get why I just get to have a character with 96 crit, but we take those. I like the units. They're nice. I mean, I don't know if I have to get used to them or not. Okay, guaranteed survival. Even if he had hit. Oh, crit. Goodbye. I don't want to know if I get to keep him for longer, but since they gain XP, I'm assuming I do get to keep him for longer. Alright, they're going for her, that's fine. You have no hit rate anyway. I just want to see that Mind Crush, because I never use Mind Crush on the Seahawks. Badu. Badu, Badu, Badu. So in the Pokemon Trading Card game, a new Badu card just came out. Badu, the pre-evo of Roselia. And it's really strong. Oh god, we got 71 damage Vantage Plus. Let's go. That's what I wanted. That's why I put you in range. That's why I was so adamant. I don't know why she's called Encroacher. It seems like a really cruel name to give to someone. Okay, so this turn we have very little to reach in terms of kids. And I also don't think the Keurig wants to go very far in. It's like, surely you get like 3-shot, right? But then again, if he loses a bunch of HP, he just activates this. So if he just takes a ton of damage... Okay, so if he takes a ton of damage, he Vantage Plus him to death. And if he doesn't take a ton of damage, then he is not dying. So theoretically, this guy always wins. He always comes out on top. What are you in range of if I just move you into that forest? No one. Okay, let's just do that then. And then we'll just see how the damage looks like next turn. I'll just Divine here. Can he really be on his own? Probably. Boss seems strong. It's just Poindexter. Some scumbag from the Crescent, delusional enough to think himself able to challenge House Huron. He does got the Gamblish Folly though. And the Flux of all things. And the Telephone. Reposition. I don't know why I have Repo. My Leadership Star is a lot though. That is like almost as much as I got. Total. Anyway, I think this is not in range of anything. I think this is the freeze attack. Let's do the free thing. I'm gonna keep the damage on him. Not gonna use the ley line on purpose because why would I? This Curate is like a healer butt. Also, I gotta check, but surely a guy called the Curate can use stabs, right? Surely. Space theme game. I think this is just the background that modern ROM hacks use a lot. I've seen it before, I think, in at least one other game I played. But I played a couple of ROM hacks that are kind of like of the same era. And I think at least one of them had it. Your Vision Quest or Souls of the Forest, I think, had this, or one like it. I don't know. I kind of like it. Anyway, I was checking if you use stabs. You can't. He just uses light magic. He's a seer. Just killing and none of that seeing stuff. See, that's what I appreciate about this character. Okay, so we can just heal Encroacher. Probably just uses a Vuln as well if we just want to do that. Looks like we have no Vulns. And no Fortify. What? Oh, that Fortify is on the thing. On the Rogue. That we can't kill this turn, but we'd be in range of a lot of enemies using a bow. Not a fan of that. We can't get this Citizen. We can't attack from the Citizen tile. No, we can. Right? Oh, we can attack the Citizen. This is really funny, by the way. Watch this. This is not how things should go. This is an ethical chapter, guys. We're not allowed to do unethical things here. Only do ethical things. Okay, fine. I won't kill the kids. Or civilians, really. I'm told they're not the same thing. Okay, so we could kill this adventurer. This is a Bravelands guy and this is a sage. I don't think we really want to be here. This is the... So we're in 6th place. I don't think we want him here. I think it's not a great place for him to be. If anything, what we want here is him or her, depending on who we're facing. In fact, I kind of don't think I want him to be on the front line in the first place for this one, because he doesn't have... He has weapon trial disadvantage against all these. What we really want is the Encroacher. So... we bring her over? I don't think we can really do it this turn. Maybe Encroacher just wants to be to the top though, because there are like 3 lance guys that we could get in range of at some point. In fact, that's probably where we want to be with her next. So maybe just heal and just move full and see how many we can bait next turn. Leyline. Let's go. Okay, we have like 7 move. So if you go as forward as possible, I don't think anything attacks you because there's civilians, a rogue that runs away, that's it. So I think Encroacher is just like perfect for this. And just like use your unborn axe and just go nuts, I guess. And if I was really particular, I could also give her +6 damage. But she doesn't need +6 damage. You know what +6 damage is him. And honestly, he has weapon time advantage over everything too, so we probably should move him forward with the ley line. And then maybe... I can't kill the rogue with him. You don't have stealth, right? Yeah, you don't have stealth. I need to check that shit. You have Canto Plus, so I can kill this guy if I can one-shot him, if I can, with a one-shot kill, okay. And maybe Canto Plus a little bit backwards so I don't get like saged by 2 guys. Because this is a Brave 21 Might Tome. I mean, how bad can it be, really? It kind of stings. So let's not take more than that. Let's just take the Brave Lance for like 27. That's like nothing. Let's just kill this guy. We could also save the civilian while we're here. But we don't need to. I'd rather just have that extra turn for someone else, I think. And... oh, this is effective against you, isn't it? Yeah. So we run around with Canto 1 space back here. Okay. Let's do that then. Tilbrax him, and then go 1 space back. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, don't discharm, because it's gonna be huge. Just watch. Okay, hopefully next turn we can get the rogue. I don't know where they escaped to, but... feels like they've been going pretty fast. Okay, so now he has no choice but to go for Encroacher. And we can keep not Hagen Dyer behind. I guess we can keep his turn free to pick up a Sage or someone else here. I guess I'll probably use the ley line with him next turn so he can heal. I just want to be sure he's not in range of anything that interferes with my encroaching. But I think I don't pick up the kit yet because he's still catching up to do. Can you just get the kit next turn? We do gotta defeat enemy. I think we get a reward if we save all the civilians. I think encroaching needs help up top. I'm gonna go here. Can we talk next turn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 6, right? Yeah, okay. We'll keep that option open. Pause you here for now. Okay, keep trying, guys. Keep trying to get away. You won't. Oh, Berserkers are moving. Okay. Those didn't move before. You do quite a lot of damage, I gotta say. But... encroaching. Okay, hopefully I can player phase some of this stuff that's coming up. Maybe... because I would like to not take a hit from every single one of these Berserkers with Encroacher. And I just put... yeah, Accent is pretty cool. I like that sprite a lot. Okay, like everything is moving now. Why do you have crit? What's with all the random low crit rates? I mean, I checked if you double everything. I think you double everything. Go, Speedwell! I like how everything about this character archetype is like, kind of like, not speed, and then he just has 30 speed. Just kind of does. Very psych-worthy. Okay, we're gonna take this hit. Ugh. I mean, someone had to do it. Maybe he has to ley line if he takes these. But if he just dodges twice, then we just take it with Assassin. He takes one hit, I don't know, we'll figure it out. I mean, she just works out. Speed max. This was truly an unprecedented battle of the most incredible minds. To be able to stop my unbreakable golden scarab formation. But I have one last stratagem up my arsenal. Me! Are you gonna come in? Oh, what? My greatest maneuver, the Typhoon Charge! Oh god. Your health bar, it's on the bottom left of the screen. It's bigger now. Oh no, they promoted to... Super Soldier. Oh god. Okay, that boss is real nasty. Okay, do you still have Flux? Did you bring a lance? Were you smart enough to bring a lance? Okay, they just changed. They picked up a gold lance. Wealth of Power. Used to get random set of... oh right, they can do that. I don't think they're going to do that though. Okay, that's different. And Miracle. That is annoying. But surely something we can work around. Okay, this is a bit much for 2 characters. Unless Vantage Guy comes in clutch, which... would be really cool if he did. I could pick up this ley line to heal my HP, but gain attack. And then if they bring me low again, I can just wreck them. I do wonder how low they get me though. I think that would be kind of up to chance. I was curious what's in the village, but I feel like I need to get that later. I mean, this rogue is gonna go on the ship, right? So I can just catch him there. I don't need to hurry with the rogue. How bad is this gonna be? Oh, you have the axe breaker thing. Right. But I don't think you, like, are great against this group. Maybe the paladin. But I really want this her to do it. Or him. Why don't we bring him over? You can, like, go save a child and then fight the assassins. Kinda like that idea. You're gonna be better off there. And then you can talk this child into kill a sage. Yeah, sure. I'm too old to die. Not yet. Okay, so you can come over here. Do you move, by the way? Oh, hell yeah, okay. They're about to kill that rogue today. Can you get the rogue now? I think the village terrain is hindering him a bit. These are all plains. It is very tempting to take out 2 sages, but I really don't want to have to fight the rogue in range of the boss. Well, next turn, everything will probably be cleaned up, right? So, probably won't be too bad either way. This guy is much more fragile than Lady Rosetta. So maybe Rosetta wants to be one who goes up here to fight some berserkers. while you go and kill assassins and friends. Like, you can't get countered with this. And you also don't want on sages. It's kind of a problem. He killed this, at least? He kind of? Okay. It's gotta be him for the assassin, I'm afraid. I mean, he can get a strength boost, at least. He has acrobat, so he can get into this forest just fine. He might have to take an extra kit on the way there. I think we'll let the rogue kind of escape. Oh, you don't want an eater, but this gives us charm? This is kind of annoying. I might need all 3 of these to kill the sages. Eco at least? Yeah, but... I really don't want to leave it to freaking to cure it. You can take like one guy. I mean, we could take an extra action here and like see what the combat is like. Fuck the Cerulean Crescent. Alright then, you don't like the ROM hack, that's fine. You don't have to be here, you know. Let's see how much damage he takes and we can make up our mind. Because if the cure can handle the Berserkers guaranteed, then I don't think I'm going to sweat it too much. What are we looking at here? 27, and he already does 36. So if he takes a hit from them, then he kills them with Vantage Plus. From here. So we can just kill the rogue and just leave this be, basically. I kind of like the sound of like just doing that. You might miss them if I give him the forest, but I don't think there's a tile where I can attack him where it doesn't give him the forest. We'll see if they fall for it, I guess. Let's kill this rogue. Divine! Level up. Speed. Okay. I kind of wanted to take a hit just so I can watch him like do stuff. Okay. So this means you're going south, maybe? Like just kill take a child and then kill a sage. I do want you to be the one who fights the super soldier for sure. You came back to save everyone. I knew it. Then you go here, and surely you can kill one of these with the Umbral Axe or whatever. Like, just murder everything. And you can only attack this one, right? We don't want to kill this one because it's in range of all the other guys, so we'll just leave that bait for now. Just go, like... here. Umbral Axe. 6 slice. Effective Berserker? What do you mean by effective? Is one of these like called a Spell Slayer or something? Gold Axe, Umbral Axe, Dust Smasher. None of these are effective right now on my spell guy. My smelly spell guy. Okay, so we still... Oh, we do want her now, what the heck? She not one of the other one? Oh, I think he maybe got a res bonus. This one has like the Brave form or whatever. There's something changed here. But with Charm active... This dodges the counter. Whatever, we have enough HP. Oh yeah, the crit. I guess I can get crit. But it's only against, what's that guy good against? It's an Umbral Axe, right? For how this worked out already. Plus hit avoid against axes, okay. But it's still gonna hit me really hard if it hits, though. It could be pretty painful. Okay, so we can get this guy now. We might hit, we might not. Could probably have taken the ley line, but it doesn't mean I'll use next turn. Good job, Heavy Brett. Thanks, Charm. Strength, good. Hey, we have the Fire Emblem. It's on fire and it's emblematic of society or something. +2 strength magic negates crits. It's good to have. Honestly, it would have been good to have on whoever's fighting this Umbral Axe guy. Or this guy, really. Maybe we can bait him down into going for... There's no way he goes for someone down here at this point. Not the Speedwell with Weapon Triangle, right? What I really want to do is kill that rogue. I guess I can like take the ley line, use a sword. I'll take the ley line. 1, 2, 3. I need 3 more tiles? So I can go from here to here. I can kill the Berserker. That's kind of tempting. Kill the Umbral Axe guy. Oh yeah, it would be effective on me, so I would have to kill that guy too. We'll see what the hit rates are, I guess. I'll just take the ley line and see. I just want to see. Okay, so this is a joke. This is also kind of a joke. So we can kill this so that no one is really in danger. Like, this is effective, but not really. So we can take this guy out. So that our spell guy is not in danger. Then yeah, Shuhiro takes an effective damage, but then he doesn't. Roll the crits. To be fair, we already had the Fire Emblem at one point. Alright, bring it. The Man-Splitter. Hit me, come on. Coward. Wait, doesn't he have crit negation anyway? Yeah, he has a crit negation, right? What am I afraid of? He has that thing. I forgot what it's called. Contraption. Oh, okay, now we got 20 extra damage on him. And he takes another hit as well. Last guy might go for him now? Yep, he will. It's fine. Die. This unit seems kind of good. Hope I don't have to fight him with Ellery. I'd probably win, but it would not be easy. Oh, hello. Right. You moved. I did check that. Well, good thing we don't get crit here, right? Oh, we double. I mean, he's called Speedwall for a reason. He's got that speed. Alright, let's get the rogue. Okay, that ended up better than expected. Let's go get that. Let's defeat enemy. This rogue is not going to be away for another turn, so let's just chill. I have like 50 ways to get lethal on that guy. Guy? Girl? I don't know. Let's just move away. Kill him. Kill them. It's going to have Miracle for one round of survival. We'd rather not die here. We can do a lot of ways to get around that Miracle. A lot of ways. Shove? I do want to see a battle combo if there's one. I have a way to get her to them? Super Village. I mean, if I shove twice, surely I can get there, right? Surely. Two generals meeting on the field is a momentous occasion, but you are no general. I am no general because I'm leading 4 people. You're no general because you're losing to 5 people. Focusing on raw numbers, no understanding of tactics. Alright. Mid-convo, I gotta say. Pretty funny, though. I'm gonna reset that because I want to lose my Badu uses on this bullshit. You're gonna get that thing. I will kill him this turn, though. Sliver Axe. I guess this risks the crit, but what are the chances, really? About 3%. You and I are not the same. Block the rogue a little bit. And I guess we'll get the kill with Heavy Bread. Because it's funny. Maybe I have the combo too? Caught you, masked freak. Let's see what's under there, and I'll peel the skin from your face. Might be doing you a favor. Such crassness. Crassness. Jukonu! Outwitted on the battlefield. An end fitting of a legendary tactician such as myself. Yep, he did have one, it turns out. You and I are of the same mind here. Okay, there's nothing else here besides that one village, right? Any secrets, Broccoli? Alright, get this one. No survivors. Well then. Oh, he just gets his turn back. I guess technically the Fortify should be on someone else. I don't know if for next turn we get a prep screen or what, so we'll just do this now. You can use this, apparently. I don't know who wants to fire him. Fortify on him. But I do want to get this rogue. I wonder if there's some kind of reward for getting to level 20. Unlikely, but we'll see. Is there anyone who doesn't want to hunt this guy? Sure. A silver sword duel. Well fought, Mr. Adventurer. But your days are numbered, and there's not many left. Well, surely we'll have a prep stream. Not gonna think this over too much. Uncut gems. We did all we could, but many died, simply because I had traveled here. Curse the coward king. Curse these gold-hungry adventurers. How do you like that, masked freak? Still all in the palm of your hand? Ha! There's no need to desecrate this corpse any further. I thought of this village as nothing more than one of my hideouts. But now I realized how I've grown attached to it, to its people. I desperately want to blame you for bringing this calamity to them. I would not blame you for that. It was a failure of my duty to the people. But at the end of the day, I brought you here. I'm not blaming myself, so I just have to take out my anger on this pile of meat instead. Picking a fight with a corpse, the only enemy you can defeat. Oh boy. You want a dagger between your eyes? I've been hunting criminals longer than you've been alive. Keep crying over your poor dead friends, that looks suit you more. I'll kill you. Stop this at once. Curate. Yes, young lady? I knew you were close to that man, but I cannot prove you did not aid in his crimes. Don't make me look for more evidence. I understand this language. A threat. Keep someone like him around? It's not by choice. He has been one of my father's best men before I was even born. I hope you live up to the weight of your promises, lady. Could you have not found someone of better temperament, young lady? He does not even appreciate the fact you just saved his life. Twice. He's not going through an easy time, Encroacher. He'll mellow out. Why are you called Encroacher? For my sake, I hope so. I'm the one who will have to deal with him on a frequent basis. Looks like you got it all done. Didn't need to wait for me to bring any of these knights at all. Instructor Therese, do you understand how much danger you put the young lady in, abandoning her to chase after bandits? Sir Speedwell, it was my choice. She's my instructor, not my guardian. She should have taken better care of her student nonetheless. A sheltered flower does no good, my master always used to say. Lady Rosetta is made of sterner stuff than you think. She has 70 HP. She's insane. Is she banky? I should know. I've taught her basically most of my tricks. Sir Speedwell, I am a young girl no longer. I take responsibility for my own actions. Besides, you allowed me to go into battle, did you not? You knew I was capable. Under my supervision, if Spymaster Abalone hears of what the young lady do, she will have both of our hides regardless. Please don't let her know. I do not need to get on that woman's bad side again. Two of yours are named Thyme and Basil. Yeah, they just like food, I guess. You'll know eventually. Steel yourself, for you're about to see your pay vanish. Oh god, that's so many people. That's enemies, too. Yep, they're enemies again. We've been summoned because Lord Dagon is committed to a takeover of the Crescent. It's been some time since House Huron has given us real work. Beheading unarmed fools is only entertaining for so long. The Crescent is no joke, curates. The land itself desires blood, and its people know bloodshed very well. Getting fearful in your old age? We slew plenty of these so-called adventurers. They ain't that tough. The young lady's sword instructors from the Crescent. How did that go for you? Silence, fake priest. She was a freak of nature. The Crescent is the law of these. We mustn't treat this undertaking lightly, lest we be slain due to our arrogance. As expected of a land still suffering from the aftermath of divine wrath. Worry not. With my holy guidance, you shall have nothing to fear. Yep, go get some lunch. The fact that the old faith would accept someone like you is proof that Ella's did us good by banishing the gods. Plunging humanity into a new dark age. Truly a deed so worthy of praise. Stop reacting to his petty taunts. I do not want to hear you prattle on about this religious nonsense again. No, please continue. I would really love to hear about why. If we're doing this now, I am leaving regardless of our liege's summons. No need to escort me further. Remain here. As you wish, your lord. Hey, it's Roy. Our conquering young lord returns, and his oaf of an escort with him. Thank all that is good for his distraction. What did our little lord mess up this time, Yarding? I've got 2,000 gold on him getting eyes on some peasant girl again. A one-sided bet. I never agreed to it, because you know you'd have lost. As a mere retainer, it is not my place to judge the private affairs of my superiors. God, you're such a bore. No wonder the young lord seeks outlets to vent his frustration. He has to keep looking at your face. Damn. If I had to wait on the young lord hand and foot as you do, I'd go insane. Truly a job fitting a senior knight of your caliber, don't you agree? Ellis knows why the young lady hasn't taken this position already. Ellis knows all. Yarding never falls for your bait, don't bother. Although, I am mystified by Lord Dagon's actions in this matter. Surely he understands how he is stoking the young lord's hatred of his sister with these comparisons and belittlements. Perhaps he is overturning the tradition of limiting line of successions to sons. Wouldn't that be open-minded of him, as opposed to his usual behavior? It makes no sense for him to put so much effort into the young lord. Does he truly believe the siblings will cooperate peacefully once he has passed? He must be growing senile. Only one will survive succession, and that one will be the young lady. Yarding, stop being silent and weigh in. I follow wherever my lord commands I should. You're a spineless simpleton, Yarding. I don't know what else you expected. Just leave the poor man be. How about you go into that throne room before you get beheaded? Instructor? How rare to see you at such an occasion. I may have missed most of these meetings, but you know my personal investment in the Crescent. I'm well aware. Do you miss your homeland? Not remotely. It's a bloody, lawless, hopeless wasteland. I count my blessings that I found an opportunity to leave. I thought you were more attached to it, with how much you speak of your past. It shaped who I am, but I hold little love for that place. Let me ask you, what do you make of your father's ambitions? House Harrow may dominate the northern coastline, but we've never placed our banners over foreign lands. It may benefit our house, but we have no true justification. That's what you're worried about? Not the practicalities? The resources of our house are sufficient to bring a small territory under control, but that isn't the question here. Instructor, what do you wish to say on this matter? The Crescent's status quo is simply dire. The settlers are trapped in an endless cycle of temporary peace and bloodshed. Never will they unite to tame the land and improve the livelihoods of the people. A strong guiding hand is necessary to end this cycle and bring a semblance to order. I'm really invested, to be honest. It's interesting because the Crescent people, they have like all these different like tribes, towns, and stuff. And they do seem to band together to fight the Green Tide occasionally. Like, they become like allies when they absolutely have to, when they're completely threatened. But they spend so much fucking time fighting each other too, for now at least. Like, it seems like they're not inherently opposed to each other a whole lot. There's a lot of like covenants and agreements and stuff like that. But it also seems to get shaken up a lot. I think Ellery united a couple of factions by her, like, election/takeover of Irinde. Again, she seems to have a couple of factions under her control, or rather, cooperating with her, like Thymes Town. But this language is basically like, it reminds me so much of the real life invasions of like, I don't know, Iraq and shit. Where they're like, yeah, we need to bring democracy over there because it's just a fucking wasteland over there. They don't know what they're doing. We need to unite them under our, like, if they're not gonna like stand together against the threats against them, then I guess we just gotta teach them how to do democracy. Is basically how I read this. It's either very naive or very imperial. Therese, is that the name? That's the name of the instructor, right? Therese. Anyway. That's my thoughts. I might be stating the obvious here, but that's how I'm interpreting events. Also limiting factions you can control your ally with. Yeah, that's the thing, is like you're basically, you come in there marching like, okay, we're gonna bring this under control, you're either with us or against us, and then some people are gonna say, well, get out of our land, like this is ours, get out. What do you think? What do you expect to happen there? The Gith was actually refusing to help fight the tide. What were they doing then? What was their reasoning behind that? Were they just like slacking off in order to weaken their enemies? Oh yeah, because they're constantly like gauging each other's strength, and if they see like a weakness they can take over. So I guess, yeah, I guess their morale is like, okay, if we let them do our work for us, then both they help us clean up the Green Tide that we're also threatened by, but they also weaken ourselves. It's kind of the same reason that Ellery used to like make two other factions fight each other, making money. Was the guild the ones that were like upping prices of weaponry that the other factions needed to fight the Green Tide? Can we talk about how the butt of a joke characters from Relevant Family are both the same class that Roy? I think some of your words and sentences got lost, Alejandro, but I think I get the gist of it. Don't forget the Saltsworn taking a contract against Ellery over fighting the Tide. Yeah, was it Maurice who hired the Saltsworn? Or were they going off their own accord? Because they were a mercenary group, right? The Saltsworn. There's a trade monopoly. Which is weird, right? Did they only have the materials? Were they the one that had the mines? Where, like, Adari and friends got trapped? That was a different place, right? I don't remember that being under guild control. I thought it was a different town. Maybe they have the means of, like, manufacturing the materials. I don't know, I'm suddenly, like, really interested in the lore, because, like, I'm finally connecting a lot of dots today. The guild does business with House Heron, destroy any ships from other factions trying to make business with the mainland. Is the mainland where the weapons come from that they use on the Crescent? It was Maurice? Yeah, okay. Well, they really got fucked by that, yeah. But you could kind of blame that on Maurice. Then again, you could also just kind of blame the Saltsworn for being too weak to like, get wrecked by the Seahawks. It is kind of weird how the Seahawks won against the Saltsworn, considering how big their faction was. I know that's kind of why they thought they could win in the first place, and why they tried to lampshade that, or like foreshadow that the commander is kind of incompetent, but it was a lot of people that they lost there. Iriday has the mines, but the guild has large navy and control the coast. Okay, but why does the coast matter for the weapon manufacturing? Because So the raw materials are within the Crescent. Why do they need the mainland for this? Well, yeah, if the mines are cursed, they still get the materials from there, right? Hi, Boji. We're just going over the lore today. My day was good but busy. How's yours? I'm still trying to figure out why the mainland, why the seas being under someone else's control matters a whole lot for the Crescent. Because as far as I'm concerned, that's like foreign land for them. The entire dragon on the side. That's true, but it was only for like their last battle, right? That was the battle where they definitively killed the last Saltsworns. Wanted to find a cure for her son. Oh, that's right. That's the guy that got berserked. They have an airship that can do... But they didn't have an airship for, like, the first battle, I think. I mean, of course, because we're playing as the Seahawks, we get to play as them. But yeah, I do remember the leader. I forgot what her name was, but she had the big lance, right? Chris is all kinds of fucked up after the gods had their big battle with the old civilization. Yeah, that's what caused the green tide in the end, right? The curse of the gods. Before they died. Nerissa didn't believe or care about the curse, so she took advantage of the free real estate. Nerissa is an interesting character for sure. She's still working with us though, or with the Seahawks. Anyway, let's keep going. Sorry, VOD watchers. I just thought I'd dive in a little bit. You expect House Heron to be that hand, but they'll hold no love for mainlanders. The Crescent respects strength above all. Crush the most outspoken with the stick and appease the rest with carrots. What up, Jacob Zombie? They will hate you for it, but in another 10, 20, maybe even 50 years, once the Crescent stabilizes, the monsters have been rooted out, they'll be able to see the value of your rule and forget how it used to be. You make it sound so easy, Instructor. I've made my quips, but I am able to see you truly seek the better lives of those who live under your banner. I hate to see it sound like one of those effusive common folk, but it truly is as rare as hen's teeth among blue bloods. So here's the thing. Why don't they consider going to the Crescents in peace and offer to help fight the Green Tide if they think the Green Tide is such a big problem? Maybe there's oil there. They have a scroll button. They do, and I tried to make it easy to make it to the other thing. Irna has the ore, but not the manufacturing to make advanced weapons, so they sell the raw ore for profit through guild. Fair. Did you get weapons back then? Is that the idea? What up, Raisins? I'm sorry I wasn't for your stream. You stream a whole lot of time. Is that Lynn with an axe? That sure is Lynn with an axe. Raisins, we need to play Slay Spire together again. I need to be ghosted. Or rather, not ghosted, but like I need to cooperate for that game. It seems like a lot of fun. Anyway, you flatter me, Instructor. Those adventurers we fought those months ago, are they the usual kind? A dime a dozen. I see. That's who they must rely on to save the Crescent. She's referring to the battle we just did, right? Tragic state of affairs. And we will return. Don't spoil me! Don't tell me stuff! Tragic state of affairs, isn't it? But I am merely a swordmaster. Don't take my word for it. Sounds like Lord Father and his council have yet to find agreement. At this time I step in. Are you going in, brother? Very well. I shall see you soon at dinner. My lord, again I beg you to reconsider. Sir Speedwell and I stand united in this regard. Just say I agree. My mind is made up. This is an endeavor we must undertake to our dominance in the inevitable war. We need land and resources we cannot obtain, surrounded by coast and desert. Well, there we go, they got oil. My lord, it is easy to see what we could obtain, but not what we could sacrifice. We cannot trust the value of our so-called allies, on which we place significant faith. What's more, we simply do not know enough about the situation on the Crescent. The Guild will not offer us reliable information, and our network there is non-existent. You know as well as I, it is a place that produces miracles and catastrophes. We know not of what tricks they have. You both put far too much stock into their capabilities. They are common laborers, at best a half-decent mercenary. They are no match for what we have. Our balloons, golems, fortress of death. There's also the matter of Ellery, my lord. I did teach her for some time. I know well she can hide quite the venomous bite beneath that shell, and she holds resentment for your attitude towards her mother. She is but a mere bastard without her family's support, Speedwell. She will fold if she knows what is good for her, and if she does not, I will not lose any sleep reuniting her with the disgrace to our house. This is a nice farmland dad you got there. I know, it's not a surprise. I was just like, why doesn't... I get why the king doesn't say it, because the king is clearly not the best kind of guys. But I felt like the Therese might bring up the option. Young lady, please put some sense into your father. Rosetta, I'm glad to see you have returned safely. You've come at a bothersome time. Father, if I may speak on the matter. Of course, go ahead. As we speak, the other great houses are embroiled in a bitter struggle, while the throne looks on helplessly. I do not deny what Sir Speedwell and Spymaster Albalone have said about risk, but there can be no better window for us to expand our power base. I've spoken with my sword instructor. You know she heals from the Crescent. She tells of a land so divided they do not unite even against possible annihilation. And matters of conquest aside, we can win them over with what our rule brings. Stability, peace, justice, freedom, justice. I've brought freedom, peace, justice, and security to my new empire. Do you see? My daughter understands the value of valor. I've heard your objections, but I will not concede. You are dismissed. It is as you wish, my lord. Very well. I shall strive to accomplish this with the best of my ability. Hopefully they're not too mad at me. They will see the value of this expedition. It's okay, guys. We have weapons of mass destruction. 3. Dear Crinia, is your work and Irene treating you well? I trust Ellery, but she can be quite the taskmaster. Don't push yourself too hard. Don't forget to keep your diet balanced. I notice your appetite has increased threefold recently, but slabs of meat are no good as a meal, especially raw. Also, do try and avoid transforming unless it's life or death. We don't know for sure it will have any lasting effects. Ask Ellery to teach you some trick with the lance if necessary. She doesn't half bad with it now. Don't forget to write back. I won't be able to receive it for a month, but I'll be waiting. Your loving mother, Oriana. Hey, that's Oriana. Hunter's Hollow. So she split up with Tower, right? We've arrived. Quite the quaint little place. Not what I expect for a last stop before the highest mortality rate on the Crescent. So, I think we already know roughly which characters go there. It's not like I remembered all of them. I know Crinia's not one of them, and Ellery's not. I don't want to know the rest, just to make this clear. What I'm trying to think of is what they were going to do, because I think in the previous dialogue they were like, yeah, you're going to have Oriana as your reinforcements, but who said that to who? Not what I'd expect for last stop before the highest mortality rate on the Crescent. Perhaps you can reserve a few coffins. I heard the scenery here is to die for. Most I'm willing to do is a mass grave. It would fit the budget. You always used to say, this expedition will be the last. What happened to that retirement? Already tried it. Boring as sin. There's only so much drinking and looking at the beach before it gets really old. I'd rather end up in a mass grave. At least I'd be doing something of value. Let's hope you do not get your wish. Spoilers Tower is here. Thanks for the spoiler tag. You must be Oriana, the dancing blade. What an honor for the Seahawks themselves to come to our little village. The what blade? Think nothing of it. We're here to serve the Crescent, although not as the Seahawks. Now we're called the Shearwaters, because we were too original to come up with something other than the old bird theme. You still haven't let me up on that? My mistake. Hunter's Hollow doesn't get the news fast, being in these secluded parts. We are endlessly grateful for such expert adventurers like you to come to our aid. No, honestly, the view reminds me of the New Lord, reminds me of the new pre-World War II Japan. Oh god. Yep. Yeah, I can see that. We're endlessly grateful. However, I must warn you, this green tide is far deadlier than those that came before. How so? Adventurers report that once common monsters now come far better armed, move in a more organized manner, and utilize deadly abilities not seen before. Many a confident party was wiped out by these new developments. That blockage over the river all those months ago, those sentient demon trees, we've seen these changes for ourselves. It's quite odd how the last green tide was so easily repelled by Irondale. Perhaps the malevolent forces at work were building their forces elsewhere. Here, to be exact. Of course, such knowledge does not escape experienced adventurers like yourself. Do know that our markets have plentiful goods for every adventurer's needs. May the gods be with you, brave heroes. If they really were grateful, they'd actually provide us some tangible help. We still have to buy supplies off them. Everyone has to eat. They're used to making their business off adventurers. I wouldn't be complaining so much if we weren't self-funding saving the Crescent. The good chief does not have sufficient concern for the monster horde on our backs. He lent us Dune and gave us this ship. That's not nothing. Let's not pretend it wasn't just to get Dune out of Irondale. I will concede she did give us a fine ship. Shame we won't be able to use it, given we're heading off into a forest. Hey, Quartermaster. Sorry, Captain. Sorry, Captain. Force of habit. Great marketplace over here. Packed our provisions for the trip. Wanted it. Can we carry all that? We're traveling on land, you realize? Of course, just double checking. Pepper, check. Smoked pork, check. Potatoes, check. Pegasus cheese, check. We're gonna be eating good. Pegasus cheese. That stuff goes for 1 billion gold per kilo back in the capital. Amazed they even have this here. So cheap too. This is a deadly expedition, not a picnic. Let us not be over encumbered by foodstuffs and be light on tools. You're free to replace your portion of food with hardtack and an extra shovel or something. After some consideration, I have decided against this. And why are you complaining? Adventurers always fight better on a full belly. Call me when needed, just finishing the last bit of packing. Glad he's so enthusiastic. And you aren't? This is finally your chance to be a real adventurer. I suppose I am, Tower. No more pointless power struggles. No more dubious alliances. Just protecting the Crescent from danger. Hey, Maurice. What are you doing stinking around here, stranger? Hey, you look like that guy from all those bounty boards. I don't know, unless his name just sneak up on me without a single sound. That's not me. Ah, okay. Want some apples? They're freshly picked. Sure. If I was the guy from the bounty boards, I'd get out of town. There's so many adventurers coming in for the green tide. I would take that advice if there was a large bounty on my head. Alright, arrived. So we got another exploration here. And a bunch of guys to talk to. No, not that many. It's fine. It's a small town. Honestly, not much of a town to begin with. This is a fort. Okay, maybe I can shop there. Everybody does love mints. How can you not love mints? Okay, so who we got here? Not everyone. I think we got the auto levels too. Oh, Yosaf is here. Goated. And the chickens are here too. Both of them. Ilana's here. Promoted now as a battle bard. Talon. Did he get some strength finally? What's his strength base, chat? He might have gotten strength. Actually, I might have leveled him to 50 myself at some point. Maybe not, though. Lon. Raylan is here. Level to 15. Yo, that's actually kind of value, because we promoted her just randomly, and the prep skin never used her after. But now she got leveled up to 15 for free. Riker is here. Tower, Mince, Ciel, Murky, Dune, Lilac. Honestly, this is most of the units I just didn't use. Which is interesting. I don't think I did anything these preps. I don't think you can use staff, so I don't think I have to worry about any secretive tricks. Plus she can fly anyway. Talks to Rookie. I think she still has the same skills. I like how she is the best still. I hope I get to use Raylan again for a little bit, because we still got that skill. Luck Blessing. Had 9 when I benched him. Well, I got 4 now. Wait, Outer Squad is here. We just get to talk to them. Okay, I need to grab some more water, guys. Be right back. Alright. Yes, I have Mince. He's right here. Well, he's probably packing right now, but I'm sure I will find him somewhere. Okay, let's talk to Frostfires. Wait, those are here? I mean, Unari's here. Check. Ha. Can you castle while in check? Why couldn't you? That seems like a silly exception. Maybe. Wait, this doesn't make sense. How would you castle if you put your queen and the king the wrong way around? What? I thought you set up the board. How did you not notice? How did you not notice? You were using those paces. Whatever, dude. So what, we keep going? Sure. We've already put in an hour. Alright, so they're playing chess. A lot less of them now after that failed campaign, but still big enough to stay in it. What a load of pointless deaths. Good old Frostfires. Let's talk to Yosaf and Asiel. I think this is it, Yosaf. Are you not excited? What is it? The big adventure, the prophesized journey. I hear the call of destiny. All I hear is wind and leaves. It was figurative, Yosaf, but can't you see the pieces falling into place? This green tide is somehow different and deadlier than the previous. All amidst political turmoil that makes Crescent helpless. If this doesn't say start of an epic heroic legend, I don't know what does. That, maybe it makes sense? I've not read any epic heroic legends. I can feel it, Yosaf. We're finally going to meet that mysterious goddess. Everything is going to make sense. I would like to meet her too. Maybe she'd explain how to become the best? That, but also why I am what I am when others are not. No idea what you meant by that, but that sounds important. Boy, I'm so excited for what tomorrow will bring. We're just camping here tomorrow. What is exciting about that? Yosef, I meant... forget it. I'm excited to use Asiel, personally. I haven't done a whole lot of Logmancy. What up, Lilac? The 17-year-old guy. Hey, fellow disciple. Greetings. I don't want to impose, but there's something I want to inquire about. It's about the matters of faith, and I wouldn't want to offend. There's something to ask to spit it out, no roundabouts. You fought this sect while traveling with the Seahawks, did you not? Merzet's faction, the Reclaimists. How did you reconcile with that with faith? That is not what I expected to be asked. I spent many a night thinking about this. And what conclusion did you find? I concluded I didn't care. It's not my fault I was defending myself. I still follow the teachings of Elis. No one's come to Erendale to demand my expulsion. Nothing came out of this. That's simple. Do you have thoughts on why they did what they did? Why their faith would lead them down this path? Talon's a brainless idiot, but his stance might be right on this. They attacked us for existing. That justifies my retaliation. I don't care about whatever sect denomination they follow. It's all squabbling over nonsense. That must make it so easy. I had to see this squabbling every waking day I was in the sect. If they were true followers of Elis, they shouldn't be skirmishing in the first place. Perhaps they're all in the wrong and I'm the rightful successor of Elis' legacy. Maybe you are. You should inform the old bastards at the base of this. If I may join in, fellow disciples, a pleasure to meet you, Arbiter Lilac. Oh, lovely. We have not met before. I have heard you talk of Merzet, and frankly, I approve of his demise. His backwards beliefs have no place in Sect's future. Happy to serve? It's rare to see disciples become such renowned adventurers. It is truly an honor to count you among our ranks. I was in the Seahawks for a month at most. I must make some inquiries on behalf of the sect. There are rumors that Chief Ellery is researching unsavory subjects. Have you seen any trace of such? Or seen what plans she might have for the Crescent's immediate future? I can't see anything. I'm blind. Figuratively speaking, of course. Surely you must have heard. It is with great grief that I say I cannot help you, fellow disciple. It was great to meet you, but I must depart. It figures that one raised in a place such as Erendale doesn't have the same etiquette. The ant knows not why the man steps on his home. Pardon me? Hey, the bastards! Get wrecked, disciple. Speaking of which, can we check, like, descriptions again? Yep, the new descriptions. I've taken a lot of roles in my life so far, but adventurer is the deadliest one. Hopefully it doesn't get everyone killed. A skilled healer's blindness seems to hardly affect her. Less of a devout legend looks very grateful for that. I think these are different. I'm uncomfortable having another one of the sect around, but Tower vouches for him. Seems fairly harmless, if a bit lazy. A curious creature born from the land. He's surprisingly agile and more thoughtful than he looks, but not all that strong. Have you seen his strength? He's insane. Asiel seems to be a deluded young girl, but her magic powers are the real deal. Perhaps her claims are true after all? Oh, she's goated. We got... Oh, I was hoping this was a special horse. We can't forget that the common civilian is the backbone of our little society. It is our duty to defend them from danger. A mysterious creature with 4 legs, 2 eyes, and other odd features. Haunts. Milan. Some creepy bard that's way too dedicated. Can't tell you why I don't like her, just that she is uncomfortable. Nobody likes the goddess. Chickens. Joyful Joe. Another hanger-on we picked up along the way. Really creepy damn thing, but no one's willing to tell it to go away. Some chicken who has followed us all this way and I've gotten used to it. But who gave it that eye patch? Wait, what? I just realized the implications of an eye patch on Vermilion. Because most people wear an eye patch after they've made a deal with the chicken. So why does the chicken itself have one? I guess the chicken made a deal with a chicken god. What about the chicken? Oh, Empress. Chickens shouldn't be green, be able to soar through the sky, or be untrackable by human eyes. But what do I know? Sort of like a regular chicken, but more pompous and prideful. It's a fast chicken. Hopefully we get to turn into one of these. Summons a 4-move unit that fades after action, refreshing this unit for 4 moves. Ooh. Hope we get this. Maybe he gave the eye to Ellery. Maybe it did. Anyway, that looks like a scary-ass chicken. Elon. I can't tell if he's genuinely this way or it's all deliberate facade. Either way, he really needs to get his act together. I agree. He needs to grow some strength. Raylan. A young exile we took under our wing. Calm under pressure, but very daring, having stolen from the great houses. And Riker. A young rider that stole his mount as his sister did. Brave but brash. I worry for his safety if no one keeps him in check. Rivian thinks it's cool, it's not his plucker deals. I guess. I'm still hoping for something that ties it all together though. Okay, let's keep talking. Rilan. I thought you were still writing that epic on Ellery. I still am, Quartermaster. My trusty quill is never at rest. But the good chief's story is taking a short break, so I must follow the action here. This green tide is said to be the deadliest yet. Is it worth putting your life at such risk for a few verses? For a few verses? No, Quartermaster, you don't understand. Without wading through the blood-stained fields, the screams of dying men in my ears, how can my words carry any weight at all? You're right, I don't understand. This does mean I will be following your adventure for the time being. I do not desire, nor will I pay for anything written about me. Call it a special sense of mine. I can tell it is you that will be at the center of this new unfurling tale. You do not concern yourself with my needs. I shall be behind you no matter the circumstances. That was an ominous statement. Bloody bards. I didn't know you held some special opinion on Bard's Tower. Glorifying the horror of war while pulling no weight themselves. He said this before. Leading the youth to seek glory and die pointless deaths. Turning the real sorrow of good folk into the likes of entertainment. The worst kind of human being. You'll be happy to hear Quillan is not a human being and has decided she will be joining us. With any luck, I'll be getting a chance to put my axe in her. Wasn't there also a thing with Quillan and another recruit where she like talked to someone who was hiding in the chest? I think it was one of the mage knights, battle mages, one of Hans mages. They were like, yeah, I tried to get you killed. Heh, awkward. Anyhow. Rookie. You go. No, what? You, huh? Go. Hey, so, we have this cool thing. You can have it. It is to help our town. It was for helping our town. You haven't helped us yet, you dolt. Shut up. Yeah, what that guy said. Let's go. Awkward. It's good they've placed our trust in us, at least. Sanctuary. How nice. Okay, I don't have convoy access yet here. Talon. There's no art in defeating these soulless automatons. You have the brute strength, but no technique. No warrior's pride. Are you hearing this guy? Warrior's pride. But yeah, what a loser. If you have a problem with me, then let's settle it in a duel. Nah, and challenging everyone to a deal doesn't change the fact you're a loser. What can you do, glower at me? Wow, you're so intimidating. Going to go crying to your sister? He thinks he's a huge deal, but he's nowhere near as good an adventurer as us, right? Ray? Ray, what's the matter? Just thinking, bro. We can't keep being adventurers forever. Why not, sis? Our luck can't carry us forever, Ray. You were only roped into this line to escape House Huron hanging us. We used to be luck, but we're getting real good. Can we just not lose? That's not how things work. It's only a matter of time before one mistake gets us. We need an exit plan. But I'm liking how things are now. At least Talon can go begging to his sister to get him a job or something. What do we have? We can't read, can't farm, can't craft, can't sue. Can't do anything except fight. We could go to the Chief Captain. She wouldn't turn us down now, right? And do what? More fighting? Let's keep doing what we're good at. It's in demand. Hope Riker gets some strength eventually. He's still at 8. I think we got him to like 15-ish maybe. You better get good. Alright, chicken. You have the honor of being in the presence of the Celestial Jade Empress, Guardian of the Skyward Gate, ruler of the Cerulean Crescent. Kneel before me. Such a powerful aura. My legs wish to bend, but I will stand firm. Oh, you can resist my aura, refined by 1,000 battles? Truly impressive for one whose path is still so short. I've never heard you compliment a junior. You must have truly impressed her. It was no compliment, it was simply a remark. The audacity for you to show your ugly beak in my domain. We've said that the last 13 times we've met. Young Red, this is Jade Empress, the mightiest ascender in these lands. This young one is honored to meet such an esteemed master. As you should be. Another apprentice to spread your backward teaching to? Senior has taught me much in the path to the ascension. Oh, and what has he taught you? To fully understand your desires and reject them. That is the rightful path. How delightfully amusing. Allow me to regale you with a short story. There was once a chicken, proud and mighty, standing at the precipice of ascension. He entered the skyward gate, but he could not ascend. Instead of questioning his own strength, he instead questioned his own direction. While those around him strove for greater heights, he remained fruitlessly searching, lost within himself. Now he has neither power nor respect, a miserable broken thing. He still walks the Crescent, spouting a broken philosophy to anyone who would listen. What an uncharitable retelling, Empress. What do you have to gain by interfering? Do you see? The old monster would have fought me to death for the insult. But now he can do naught but scowl, while it is I who stands here at the precipice of ascension. Do well to remember this story. She is mighty, there can be no doubt, but do well to remember, despite her bluster, she has yet to truly ascend. That last woe is why I was forced to give up my old ways. The challenge of one's own self. No violence, no bloodshed will let you pass that obstacle. Please do remember that. I will keep that in mind, Senior. Fucking love the chickens, they're so stupid. Alright. So this is an entrance. I'll check the other one later, I guess. Let's check this one out. What an elaborately carved figure. Oh, is this some kind of shrine? Pitiful excuse for one, yes. I'm too old to be keeping it in good condition. I've never seen one so actively maintained, only derelict ruins. The sect must be doing a thorough job, but I do not fear them. They cannot stifle incense for the great and charitable life-giver. Life-giver? It's rare to see adventurers such as yourself take an interest in the old ways. Here, take a seat. Let me tell you of the life-giver. The most benevolent Lingrier. I've made a huge mistake. The life-giver was a generous one. She often answered the calls of her followers and gave them her blessing. During a year-long drought, she struck her staff deep into the earth, creating a fountain that quenched thirst. That same fountain still exists today, deep within those woods, waiting for the call of a faithful one that so cares for life as she does. Thank you for the tale, I really must be going. I have the green tide to fight and all that. Still have many stories I can tell, but your rest is temporary. I will pray to Lingshui to grant you and your party safe passage. It's pitiful, really, clinging on to worship as if that can save them. No doubt the green tide is brought by the same hands they revere. I can see why you chose not to enter. Did the incense not make it apparent? I can't stand that stuff. The gods were as cruel as they say. It is rather curious that so many remain faithful long after their disappearance. They must have done a good deal of good as well, not just what the sect claims. Do not doubt that, but it is a master giving extra scraps of bread to his slave. It requires little effort and doesn't change the fact that they hold the slave in chains. Their worship are these chains, fueling the grip those cruel ones have over humanity. Does any of that still matter now? The gods are gone for good. Most of what remains is simply tradition, for comfort. Their foul magic still remains. Who can be sure Ellis has banished them for good? That is why the disciples of Ellis must keep the world pure from their influence. All a lot of effort for something that hasn't changed for hundreds of years. Every generation puts less stock into Ellis' teachings. It is truly a tragic sight to behold. The lore is like kicking up, holy shit. Let's check out the other entrance. I'm assuming this is C's, okay, yeah. What's the goal again? Arrive? Yeah, arrive at the top part, okay. We're going here then. Seahawks? Well, no. Bunch of maniacs you are, but can't be that bad if you're out here. But we're not. This is my finest elixir. Drink it and kill the monsters. Maybe not in that order. I love how she's like trying to tell him the truth. Whereas Ellery would have been like just going with it. This works too. Elixir! Just a regular old, yep. Regular old elixir. Oh, great chat. I think we've done all on this screen, right? Broccoli? Or is there something left? I'll check out the corners, I guess, for funnies. I don't think there's anything here, though. I don't see any suspicious tiles. Or blocked ways. Can't shove anything. Lingshi Tome? Oh, that's the S-Rank Tome. That's right. I was wondering where I saw that name before. We burn somewhere in, so we get some good luck next chapter. One more entrance. Oh, I see it. You're great adventurers, aren't you? I implore you, save my companions. What's the situation? We had left for the buried city, hoping for golden glory. The fools we were. Only I alone escaped, but the rest yet wait for rescue. I know it. We are to head that way anyways. We will look for your companions. Where did you split with them? I don't remember. It was dark, and oh goddess. All I know is that we had hid in some cave behind a waterfall. Thank you. Everyone else I've asked declined without a thought. I will warn you, with the green tide, the odds are not favorable. I believe you can make a miracle happen. We'll do what we can. You even ask for some kind of recompensation. Running a charity? You didn't look the type to have anything to give. Let's not pretend you would have asked either. I'm just wary of you turning it into one of those that will do anything at no cost. They don't tend to last very long. No naive youngster, Tower, but I'll still make exceptions for those really in need. That's how it always starts. Tower's like our secondary talking guy, I see. A secret. A secret, you say? Even after this? I can rescue people. I'm assuming I can also drop people. Another adventurer like myself. Most of them are quite wary of us, as we have wiped out a lot of adventuring bands. Yep. We sure did. The guidebook, alright. We have like new chapters? I've read a lot already today, so I don't really want to do more. But they sure got a lot. There sure is a lot. Waterfall Fountain? Yeah, well, he didn't really give us a quest or anything, but maybe there's one in here now. Rescue. Lost staff. Oh. We did this. But there's still a secret? Okay. Auto section. 2. What is this? What's this again? Oh yeah, Muoxing. Huh. There's so much here, holy shit. Can't be here, right? I mean, I know that quest just said waterfall about something else. And I saw something. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was just a inventory check. This is C, so it can't be it. It's one of the other 100 tiles on here. Let me check underneath one of these civilians. Nope. I'm assuming there's like a visit tile or something. Only one other waterfall as far as I can see. No, there's one more here. Got disintegrated when trying to break a dimensional barrier. So the barrier is the fourth wall. Fuck the fourth wall, am I right? Alright, I'm gonna ask for a hint. But not an outright tell me. I don't know if there's like, if that's an easy instruction to follow. Given that, oftentimes a hint tends to be just a solution. but I'm sure someone who knows will be able to figure something smart out. I'll try to read one hint from chat. Pawns? Another thing on this map, you missed it. It doesn't seem highly obvious. Maybe one of these things. An out-of-place tile, not a water tile. Okay. I've been looking for out-of-place tiles, but let's see if I can... I went to the corner earlier. Wait. It did. Okay, nice. I found it. What's this? Shining in the tickets? Wow, it's just like that old sword I had at the start of our journey. I can't believe so much has happened since then. I suppose I'll keep this. Yay! Oh, a wind sword. That is like that. Huh. I thought she was referring to the funny sword that we got that was turned into Chixlin. For some reason the first letter of my messages doesn't show. Yeah, it does show in my side chat though. But yeah, that's probably why. I'm afraid I can't do a whole lot about it. I'm kind of surprised the way it's like turning out to be anyway. Let me see if I can mess with the dimensions of chat a little bit. Let's see what's a little bit right now. They're slightly off. I don't think this will fix it per se, but it does look nicer here, I think, if I do this. Okay, it's not quite working yet. Alright. So now I can go, right, chat? Broccoli? Windsword is really pog. It's part of why she's like so high level. Because she's so good with it. Sure wish Igo wasn't benched. He'll be fine. See, even in my deployments. I think I can go. Master Tower, a real honor to be working with you on this honorable task of defending the Crescent. Ah, you're... I don't recall. I was in the third row during your lessons, the one with the bad handwriting. Ah, you're still got nothing. That's alright. I want you to know I've not fallen for those slanderous lies. You, a pillar of the sect, would never turn on it for just some cursed blood wench. It is a falsehood as clear as day. Right. It is clearly a plot of Merzet and the Reclaimist faction to get you out of the way before the sect master's passing. For you'd never allow their corrupt interpretations to take hold. I will clear your good name as soon as we return. I care not for my reputation, but it is laudable for you and your cohort to fight for the common folk, instead of squabbling pointlessly over the Grandmaster's legacy. Unlike them, we follow Ellis's teaching where it matters. Rest assured, they may have pushed us out for now, but our victory over the tide will provide us the support we need to throw out those wicked reclaimists. I just realized just how contradictory their mission is to what the mainland guys are claiming. They're like, oh, they can't even unite to fight the Green Tide, and here we are, being sent out by a united group of people to fight the Green Tide. Okay, good for you. Ellis will witness your cause prevail. I hear that you are so starved of tomes that you fight using axes of all things. That simply cannot do. I can provide you with one of the sect's finest tomes in its stead. Now we're getting somewhere. Sure, give me that. Oh, that one? That happens to be one of my favorites. If you insist, I can take the other. No, it's an honor for you to take this tome. Go, take it. Alright. Right, I forgot he was like a dark mage now. You've heard about these new super monsters on your stroll through town? Indeed, we have. This is the music that plays in the roguelite version, right? The roguelite game. Edge's Quest in the hub. I mean, there is a Flux too. That was brave. Don't care. Nosferatu's OP. Indeed, we have. They may require a change in approach than the usual tactics we use. Of course, the tide has to hit now, while some noble invasion is imminent and the frost fires are at our weakest. After all, it is no skin off Ellery's nose if we all die and lose the whole eastern coast. She gave whatever help she could working on those other constraints. That is certainly what she tells everyone. At least we have the sect's assistance. Hunter's Hollow was built to withstand hordes. Our best odds of victory lie here. This Green Tide is not like the last. We cannot be sure if we can hold out against the limits of our monster production, or if there even is an upper limit. You intend for us to charge into the deadly woods where they are the strongest, where adventurers fall by the dozens in the middle of the green tide? Yes, I do intend that. Our venture into the workshop has shown that they are brought to life by structures. No different in principle to the Archsages who you served. Served is a strong term. I prefer coerce into allying with. Worthless semantics. We must take the initiative and wipe them out at the source. They are not some arbitrary force of nature, they have an origin. I can believe that the green tide must have some defeatable source, but this is still absurdly audacious. We'd be fighting an unknown territory against unknown foes. It's suicide. Audacious, but necessary. If we can destroy this source, we could end the tide before it reaches its peak. The source must be in the heart of these woods, and it must be an ancient structure. We would not be searching randomly. There is a famous landmark satisfying this. The Buried City, to be exact. Partially documented, but yet to be truly conquered. The Buried City. Yes, I certainly would not send my Frostfires to such a place. If I was anyone else suggesting this course of action, I would declare them insane. But it was your party that conquered the workshop. I suppose you are the experts. Leave your men. We need a dedicated band of elites. Can't believe Tower's an elitist. The worthless rabble you call adventurers will only hinder us. Harsh words, but I don't deny that. Here we go. Explosive entry. What are these called? Overing Woods? During Woods? Maurice. Months have passed, yet you've made no progress on catching Ellery. You claim she will become a dire threat to the crown, yet she is merely a bastard disowned by her house. One might even believe you are conflating your own grudges with the interests of our nation. There are countless more important matters that need immediate attention, such as the War of the South. The crown will not support your little vendetta any longer. Return to the capital at once. Signed, His Highness King Pataya III. Devouring Woods? That's what I initially thought of, but that E is very unclear to me. But yes, I suppose that's what it has to be. Note, lads, keep this letter safe. I hear the Irondale chief pays a good sum of gold for these letters. But yeah, I suppose that works. Alright, let's blow this place up. Where'd that voice come from? Over there, he blends in. It's a familiar face, but I can't quite put my finger on it. I can, that's Maurice. Maurice? What is he doing hailing us in the middle of these woods? I'm curious why he thinks I won't cleave him down straight down the middle. Give me time to speak first. Is it normal for you to cut down unarmed men? I need not hear anything from a dead man. Wait, I'm here to offer my services. I'm somewhat interested to see what you are gambling your life on, given the harm you caused. That's how they get you, Oriana. You can't let them talk. I overheard you were heading towards the Buried City. I've been hiding out in these woods for months. I know the good routes. All I ask of you is that you find me a safe way to leave the Crescent. You've survived that long in this monster-infested death trap? I have a knack for slipping away. As we know very well. Your offer sounds lovely, so here's my counter-offer. We can allow you to leave not only the Crescent, but the mortal world. There's more. I still have explosives remaining from the battle at Inan. Family recipe. You won't see these on any market in the Crescent. It'll blow through the enchanted walls of those ancient structures. I don't recall your explosives doing much in that battle. Because you didn't give me any time. If I had one more week, you would have been... That's not important. What's important is that the explosives will get you through. And what guarantee could you give us of your word? You may not trust me, I understand, but you can trust my self-preservation. Ellery has ensured I am wanted in every port, and I'm out of golden favors. Without your help, my odds of escaping with my head intact is minuscule. That was a fair argument. Time for you to be on your way to Ellis. Wait, I will personally fight alongside you to ensure the safety of the Crescent. You know of my skills in combat, don't you need all the fighting men you can get? Tower, wait, allow me to consider this some more. This man is the perpetrator of so much of our struggle. He is a snake and a villain. No one will mourn his passing. I protest half of that. Surely, good core captain, you can see the benefits. If you can provide a safe route to this buried city, as well as your tools, I promise that I will allow your safety. On the condition we survive, of course. You won't regret this. I'm a man of my word. I swear this on my honor as a servant of the king. The king's name means as much as rat droppings here. Give me one good excuse and I'll turn you into chunks, Oriana's word or not. You won't find that excuse. I knew you'd acquiesce as soon as you let him speak. Am I so predictable? Yes, I figured we could squeeze it more out of him if his life was at immediate risk. He did fold quite quickly. That was good work. I am quite the negotiator. Should have killed him, honestly. Oh, yep, those are monsters, alright. So this is the entrance to the buried city. Very well guarded, and that is another one of the blessed. A harsh reminder of what could have been, and a harsh reminder of what it was. Kilu. He was no mere ally to me. He was a good apprentice, the best. And yet you used his person, his family, and his faction for your machinations nonetheless. It was simple cooperation, a give and take. And what could you have given that would send the Saltsworn after Crinia? Do you expect me to sympathize with you merely because you lost someone as I did? This does not change what harm you caused to us, to Inan, to Irinde, to however many that died because of your selfish desires. Selfish desires? Is my vengeance selfish while Ellery is not? I know she fed you with a tainted image of me, but do you know what else she has done? Done to me? I know your conflict was born of dependence from both parties. I know he lost an eye. That this conflict of schemes would culminate in the death of your beloved. It's surprisingly honest of her, and yet you side with her, knowing this. You also side with her, knowing she schemes to take over the Crescent. Ellery is no paragon of virtue, this is clear. Regardless, she's supported us throughout. I cannot ask more from her. Would you not move heaven and earth to avenge your family? I don't seek an excuse for my actions. I merely express I should not be treated as some common criminal. It changes little. There is no need to try and endear yourself to us. The only reason you live is because of your ability and our dire need. I shouldn't expect much else. As long as we hold each other to our promises, I ask nothing more. That is my last promise. I'm glad we have an understanding. I will say, there was no lie about my fondness for Kilu. How would you cure your daughter, when I could not cure him? Perhaps it is easier if I do not know what could have been. Enough of this talk. We don't want to be caught because we wasted time on this. If only I had met you, Kilu, then I would not carry any guilt, excuse me. We have to unload our food so our wagon can carry the explosives? I need not repeat myself. We are certainly not going to be carrying them by hand. What if we get trapped out of here? What if we starve? If Maurice gets us to the right place, it will save us weeks of searching. And besides, we heavily overpurchased. We won't need these extra provisions. But the smoked pork, the Pegasus cheese. Tower, are you so heartless to see all this go to waste? Mince, I fully understand your pain. But in the adventuring work, these are the hard decisions that we have to make. Curse you, Maurice. First you come for our lives, and then you come for our food. I can't do this, Tower. I simply can't. And I shall spare you of the burden. No, no food must be wasted. I'll just have to eat all of it. Alright, Mince, you can do this. Ugh. That's weeks worth. I really hope we won't be the first to lose a meal from overeating. We get thick mints now. Bigger armor. 9 only? What? I thought it was going to be like rid of these deployment limits. I was promised people modes, but I guess Maurice is one of those. What's this? Oh, boom wagon. We get one of those in Narstide, that's fun. I mean... I was told there's enough in this to blow open a fortress. Maurice has some guts to drive this thing as fast as he does. Wait, is Maurice on this? Surely we get him, right? Surely he's gonna be so reliable as to fight us. I did say he was in it. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me! Let me see, the Keeper. I hate mandated low manning. It's kind of strong, but nothing we can't handle. Oh shit, you got this. I hate Shadow Flame. Have Empress? I don't have Empress. I have 2 chickens, but not Empress. I think Empress is staying in town. Oh god, Umbral weapons. It's not good. The Mimic. That's a good item. I do kind of want to try Mince again. It's been a while since we used an Intelon too. Let's see. Oh, Tazel's here. Interesting. I do kind of like this chicken. But... what's this again? It's transforming, right? Oh, right. Forgot. This is a pretty funny chicken, though. I do like a unit with, like, tankiness and 1-2 range, though. Not many of those. Shit, who did I bench then? Chalice? Also, I'm kind of a little annoyed that Vermilion is on the team without Ellery. I've always thought it was really nice to have chicken with Ellery. I mean, I'm not ditching Yosaf, never. I do want to try Talon again. I mean, this map is not very friendly to Cavs, is it? It's got a lot of force, but they're mostly like out of the way. And Riker still doesn't have any strength, so probably just ditch Riker here. Bring Mince. Lunari's very good too, compared to the alternatives. I was really looking forward to using more units, to be honest, like Dune. You got some funny shit going on. I know someone said Murky has a lot of lore going on, but I got choices to make. I'm gonna set it for Quilon. I don't know. I maybe don't bring Quilon, but I also want to try out the Conic Hex. Oh no, never mind, he doesn't get that. Or she doesn't get that. I could ditch Quilon. I didn't really train him or anything. I mean, I just want to use Raylan again. But without Riker, they're a bit weaker, probably. I mean, I got the hang of the songs a little bit more now. Quilon's probably worth using over another combat unit. I'll probably bring either Chalice or Tazel. What's your staff rank again? It's like C, right? B. I probably have some good staffs in Convoy now, right? I probably just use the Convoy here, right? Yeah. I got all the stuff. What's this again? Hit? Hit crit, yeah. I also want to use Tower. It's the stupid part. Because he talks a lot more. I feel like he deserves another chance. He has a Nosferatu tongue. He's a Nosferatu stonks. He has 100 hit on everything. After attacking his all units except this unit? Oh. Was that before? Or did he get a new skill? A new part of his skill? Gosh, this is a hard choice to make. I remember the fair fight being really nice too. We could just use Tower as our healer, to be fair. For some reason he is one. We can try that. What's his rank again? It's S rank, right? A rank, yeah. Alright, we can try Tower over those guys. I'm gonna miss this freaking character though, they're really good. No, I guess you can't use this. Alright, you can have that back. I'll bring another axe or something. There's like a bazillion good axes I can throw him here. He remembers this one, probably. Maybe he likes this one. Pay rise. Oh, right, I need to pay rise people for war. You can't use that. You already used it. Do we just pay rise Talon, I guess? Hopefully it's here. Okay. We're gonna fortify, use left and turn him. Maybe. I'm no LTCer though. I'm gonna bring Wave. Alright, Champion. That's a sizable boost. Bolt Axe? Ooh, that's a good idea. I mean, it's not called the Bolt Axe, is it? It's like, it has a different name. You can bring that Magic Axe we got. What was the name? Maybe it's on someone in another army, though. I'm pretty sure I got it. But it might not be here. In which case, Tower is, like, kind of screwed. I'll give him one of my 15 Brave Axes, then. He's got good strength, right? He'll be okay. Yeah, he's got good strength. I got a Magic Axe, but I might have missed it on my replay, in which case we'll rip. I bought an extra Rondel Blade, though. Rondel Dagger. Igo probably has it. No, I definitely didn't give it to Igo. Flame Sword? Sure. I can't use this. A rank. That explains it. What are your skills again? You got like some good stuff going on. Swap. Tarasu. Okay, nothing offensive. An Ellery? Maybe. Again, reminder, I replayed the guide and I might have missed shit. Please don't get mad. Brave Sword, why not? As usual, why not? This put you a bunch of like funny stuff. There's a lot of strength boosting here too. A lot of stat boosters. I might give one of them to my characters here. I'm gonna see if they like hold up in battle and then decide. Vermilion definitely does not need a strength booster. We are a riser. You probably want something stronger than all this. Well, what's your rank at? Probably like C, right? Oh, he got C swords now, but B lances. Okay, we can give him a silver. There's iron. Probably a harpoon as well. I mean, I might have gotten it. I don't know. I don't remember what. Your weapon ranks must be awful then. C and B. Okay. I see Minton back in action. Don't thank me yet. He doesn't have the weapon rank to use any of my good bows. Let me see axes. Gonna need some help here. Alright, I'll give him some good stuff. Give him a chance. He overlaps weapon types a little bit with some others, but that's okay. Okay, so we got a sword guy, a couple axe guys, a couple bow guys, lance guy, sword guy. We have options. Pretty balanced. Would have liked another mage, but it's fine. She's got light magic. I probably have some good light tomes too. Obliterate. There's like one that is like good against monsters, right? Mind Crush. It seems like a pretty good tome. You can have that. Perfect for killing things. I mean, bro already killed everything ever. There's mince. I did not yet. I probably should. Alright. I'm gonna give him his own stew, probably. Take the pay rise from Talon. You can lose the pay rise, right, if you use it in battle and just die. Raylan is promoted, I'm pretty sure. Alright, that's what I thought he'd look like. Raylan's a Falcon Knight. I think she's promoted. Yeah, I don't think we can promote this again, chat. Alright. You give him his own stew. I have like a bigger stew somewhere, I think. Oh, we can give him like stuff like this. We'll give him this. He needs it. There you go. Get mature, Brent. Honestly, he doesn't need a longbow. Mystery drink. I mean, she's gonna need this. If we're ever gonna get use out of her, we're gonna need this. Honestly, her strength is not bad. Pretty high. I need the Plucker's Gift on someone. I mean, if we leave it in Convoy, Ellery can use it, I assume. But I don't know how often we're gonna change the armies. I don't want to know. So I think I'm just gonna throw it on my favorite character with it. We'll deal with the consequences. Okay. Auto grip on him, is that necessary? I guess it's better than nothing. Got the lowest skill out of everyone right now. I have 2 auto grips now. No, wait, the other one was on the Royal Army. God, it's like I'm playing Raiden Dawn over here. You do not want to use an elixir every time you want to heal Oriana. Let's give you some good stuff. I remember the Cutlass being kind of good on her, but we gave it to her, so... is magic still like your best stat ever? Kind of. How about you just use like a silver sword for now? You're not going to use it very often, you're just going to be dancing people. Convoy axes? I don't know. It doesn't look like it. We'll find out. We thought we might have to bring Tazel. It'd be pretty cringe to fight without the convoy, but we can handle it, I'm sure. Oh yeah, we have 2 flyers and 2 chickens. This really is the bird army. Okay. We can have the flyers start picking off things here. What's going on here? Are these all just promoted trees now? They're all just promoted versions? How fun. How novel. What's the goal? Arrive? Wagon arrives. Okay, so it's an escort mission. Okay. So just keep the wagon safe. Easy. Just freeze? Weaken. Okay. Oh god, it's really a Tazel? Okay, fine. If this is really frustrating, we'll put Tazel in over a tower or something. Let's put the flyers at the back. See how we work this out. That weakened wall shall provide an easy target for my explosives, but rather obviously you'll have to get that dragon out of my way. Do so with great haste. These explosives tend to be very volatile. You heard him, and besides that, be careful around monsters which look distinct. You've heard plenty about their unique skills catching adventurers off guard. Especially what I hear about the trees. They need to go before everything else. I agree, I hate the trees. Oh, hold up. Oh, shit! It is unfathomable that these creatures do not respect my rightful authority. The authority of the Celestial Jade Empress, guardian of the Skyward Gate, ruler of the Cerulean Crescent. How long shall I let my rightful holdings be overrun by these mindless creatures? These mortals, they're fighting them? I shall spare them a crumb of my infinite mercy. I shall utilize a fraction of my power for the righteous removal of these offenders from both my realm and the physical realm. Yes! Empress. Okay, we just get all this shit. What skills you got? After image, right. Summons a 4-move unit that fades after action. Refreshing this unit for -4 move. Move restored per turn. Okay. So we can after image the tile. Then we can use the after image. And the phase in this guy gets a new turn and 4-more move. Interesting. So clearly the goal for turn 1 could be to get rid of, let's see, 12 turns. Easy. I think the volume is a little loud. Let me know if it's fine, chat, please. 3 chickens. Okay, so what's this tree got? Just weakened, right? No skills. What other skills are there? Maybe it's just the weapons. Red, blue, green chicken. Yeah, we're gonna get a yellow chicken too. RGB chickens. Oh, hold up. Oh, this is gonna have a life stone. Let's see what we got here. HP is higher than HP boosts attack to 99. Okay, hold up. Kill. Okay, that's a skill, alright. Okay, so I guess all the marked ones have skills. That's helpful. Tower shield. No damage against attacks received at range. Okay, so I have to one range that with a lance probably. This one's got the Titan bow. 3-5 range. Counter? Yep. That's annoying. And another one here. Also with counter. A longbow and you move. And this boss. And another Reaper. Immunize. Allies within 3 tiles do not take damage when defending. Okay, so we gotta kill that before we kill the boss. Gotcha. And this one's got Tower Shield 2. Okay, so that's just, they just all have class by class skills. Okay. I think the trees have distinct sprites depending on whether they're promoted or not. Because like this one is called like a Evergreen. This one was something different, right? No, they were not. Okay, they're just called Evergreen. Okay. So we can remove this eyeball if we want to. This chicken, I assume. We do like this. We do got a crit though. God, you have so much crit with this. Brutal Talon. Oh god, you die in 1 hit though. I don't think you have an uncounterable thing. Can we trade over the chicken things? Because if we can bring it over to Feather Fury here. Or we could put the Sanctuary on Empress to help with this. This would really make it very easy to remove the enemies here. This has got Kanto Plus on this too, right? Yeah. Okay, let's just do something funny here. So... you don't one-round shit, so we're probably gonna transform that one. This chicken can kill like everything. Oh god, yeah, that's right, you have full HP, so you have like 100 hit, 15 times 5 is kill. Well, not a kill, we have 1 off, but we might get a crit. Move? Okay, you do move. I guess if we chip that one down with rock stonks, we can kill it with chicken, which seems pretty good to me. That's really good too. We have another way to remove that one though, right? Surely. Go tower. Or Talon, whatever. Fair fight. Oh, it's 75. Right, I thought it was 15. But it was, yeah, never mind. Okay, we kill that. I think I'm gonna just work my turn around this. If it doesn't work out, we try something else. Alright, good luck hitting me. Chicken power! Okay, we definitely kill now. I think we have to Kanto back a little bit. I think they didn't have 2 range, right? They do, okay. Cancel up then. Okay, we're still in range, but that's because of that one thing and this thing. So I'm gonna summon. Let's see how this works, right? So we summon you. Try to kill this, which will perish. Yes, this summons the Brutal Talon Chicken. Oh, it doesn't die now. Oh, it vanishes upon action, that's right. And then we can kill with Empress. Okay. Empress goaded. I think we have to Canto a plus out of range of a thing. Nice. Guaranteed Astra is very powerful for sure. Okay, so we're out of range of this weird thing, and this weird thing. And you can freeze my chicken actually, which is not good. Probably should have done something different there. Like Canto 1 back maybe? Yeah, 1 back would have been better. Live and learn. Quidon's ready to boost someone. And refresh herself too. Someone has to give a buff to adjacent allies and refresh itself. Okay. So Minsk could use an iron bow to hit this. But if you're here, then we eat like kills maybe? I mean, Tower just kills this guy. Probably have to refresh one of these units here to kill the guy up there. Because I think you can get the chicken. Yeah. What can you boost again? Plus 10 damage, plus 5 defense res, and plus 5 speed. He's not going to get us anywhere. I'll probably try to nos these guys next turn. With Tower. These piece defense, right? No, it's just uncounterable. 29 attack. I think you can take that. Joyful Dough right here. And start some Wretched Air. Oh, he won rounds. Based chickens all around me. It's uncounterable, so it doesn't matter what we do. So just do this. Wretched Air. Move it to 3 times. Oh yeah, I guess it does hurt, yeah. Well, move is restored per turn. Just only attack 5 times 1 turn, it's not that crazy. Only 5 times. Okay, Vandal Dagger would work quite nicely here. What's your other weapon? Swords, right? I don't think I gave him any swords. Talon's literally no attacks after this, so it's gonna... This is an action turn, right? Yeah. I'm gonna throw this at you. Fair fight. What I can do, maybe... No, it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna like shove to get another kill there, but... We could use Oriana to get him a kill there. If we shove, but it seems like a waste. I don't think I want to like fight this Titan Bow yet with Oriana. I could get rid of one of these enemies on the cliff with Railing. That doesn't seem terrible. And then stay out of range of this... What is it? Weaken? I don't know if I can stay out of range of that, actually. Well, we could dance, I guess. Could do it again. There probably is a way to do that. Is this also guarding that thing? No, it's not. Okay. We can try something fancy here. We can, like... burn down the tree. Railing. Oh yeah, we could put that stab out until on. That will do a lot of damage for sure. The Savage Blow apparently. Forgot you had that with the Flame Sword. Danced them both. Oh, I needed her up there actually. I'm stupid. Well, you can still kill here, I think. Harpoon? We don't kill him. I mean, I guess we can weaken him and he doesn't kill the chicken, hopefully. By a throne though. We can rock stonks here though. Let me see if we can get rid of all this here. I think we can. What if you Brave Axe while being boosted by Thingy? Okay, this works out, I think. Go, Tower! Yay, XP gain. Actual XP gain. Probably should have been here, actually, but whatever. And Minsk can finish this one off. And I think Quilon can, like, refresh someone. Or, like, sync for someone, get a refresh, and then kill the spider. Or the monster up there, actually. And we don't even have to rock stonks, but we get the rock stonks. We're gonna leave Maurice all alone by himself, as he deserves. We might need rock stonks down here. Let's see what happens here. So we need to kill this one. We might want to kill this one. So we attack this one with Impending Doom. But we want to, like, use Talon first. I mean, you're going to refresh yourself and be able to attack anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I think it doesn't really matter. He's cooking. Now we can, like, scourge. Oh, what? This doesn't murder everything? I'm not doubling this guy. I guess they're fast. Forgot they were fast. I think we might need the attack team still here. A harpoon. And you give a boost to adjacent allies anyway, so we should have enough damage here. Just the scourge. And we'll see how much more we need. I think Quilon gives like +6 if adjacent, so we might have enough here with Talon. No, she doesn't buff herself, unfortunately, but she does have this. I guess. Oh, never mind. It doesn't work the way I thought it did. I'm stupid. Harpoon? Okay, still does enough. Goodbye. See, Talon is good, guys. Trust me. You need to find a turn to use Fair Fight. 30 to get the 50% crit. Full heal. Okay, we can Rock Stonks, Leyline, attack if we want to, or just, you know, kill. He doesn't have a hammer on it, but we have the Incendiary Bow, which might do enough to kill. I think for now I'm like, good with what I got, though. I don't really feel like killing this guy right now. Might be able to use it to bounce off him with like a Guild Force-like maneuver. Just go. And then here, we don't want to walk into counter. Or stay here, really. Totally Light Magic. I love Totally Light Magic. Oh, it doesn't counter. What? It's 3-5, right? Yeah, 3-5, okay. We can hide on this platform over here. If we want to. Of course, Oriana doesn't have to hide from anything. He has a thing still? Right, I'm assuming it's not working right now. It's under attack, yeah. So we will definitely live this. And fight these both. This one fights me, I don't really care. I'm just gonna kill the Titan Bow now. Just use whatever you want, right? This will kill me. So, Flame Sword it is. Watch out for the Gorgon. Torments. People might versus this. I'm assuming this is class-based. There's a lot of the... No, you don't have... You do have a fair amount of this. Maybe not worth using the Flame Sword on that. Let's Flame Sword here, and just stick where we are. Goodbye, Titan Bow. Yeah, the Hex thing is not here, unfortunately. But it's constantly on my mind now. Okay, so I think we sent that to nowhere. And let's just chill here, I think. Yeah, this is out of range of everything. It's kind of unfortunate that like these two are so far away from the rest, but who cares? I could get the boom back and closer up here if I dance with Oriana. I don't think that's necessary though. We can do it next turn if we just can't go up again. But I would like to kill these two on enemy phase. I think this one is the bigger threat, but he attacks me anyway. Maybe just removing one. Maybe just removing that one before it attacks me. Yeah, I should just remove that one because it's weakened. That's right. I don't want to get wrecked by... well, anything really. Just stay here, I guess. Or fly back up and dance for someone useful next turn. I mean, they're going to be going down here. I'm going to be in range to dance anyone I want next turn. It's fine. Let's kill this one. Get rid of the Piercing Bite. This is an interesting army. I get why the deployment limit is low, because there's not that much to do for that many units, but I sure hate it still. I think I'm in range of the thing at the bottom, but who cares? Fight me. Ow. Well, there goes Sanctuary. How's Oriana still getting so much HP? What the heck? Oh, this is 3 range apparently. Oh, he's gonna get HP back from this. Genius. He thinks he's the GOAT. Oh, he's kind of getting him. He's kind of proving his own point though. Stupid GOAT. Oh, right, that's happening. Got my chicken frozen, unfortunately. I don't think I have any means to restore. I guess Tower can use a restore stat. Just didn't do anything to give it to him, and now we're stuck with a frozen chicken. And your move is restored, so you can probably remove that tree. You just need the after image. Let's see it. After action, right? Wait on action. So that probably includes weight, right? Those are some good growth rates. Chat, is this unit temporary? Broccoli? Because they seem kind of good. Kind of goated. Okay, we can probably kill that. Can't archer summon too. Strong as fuck. What up, Sanin? 15 attack. Not temporary, I just get him. Based. Weaken. Would rather not get weakened, but it's not a death sentence if we do. A lot of squares being guarded, but not... Oh, hold up. What we got here? Oh. I see. Okay, so I gotta be here somewhere, probably. 1, 2... I know I have someone, but I guess someone can guarantee to kill and get me out of here. Just trying to find a safe spot to put this mighty ass chicken. All the units I get broken. I mean, I'm used to my units being broken, really. It happens. Alright, let me try this here, right? So summon. Hello. Stay here. Brutal Talon for a weakening. Vanishes, gives me an extra move for my turn. Then I fly up here, I eat this hit while dodging the purge afterwards. And no one is ever the wiser. If Flash Peeler is my favorite here. He has a crit chance. Well, this is 1 round, the other guy guaranteed, so that's probably going to be the go-to. Just 2. Okay, so I can use anything I want here, as long as it kills this guy. So let's go with the strong one. That kills this guy. Guaranteed. Wait, is there like a weight difference? Nope, they're all unheavy. Brutal Talon it is. We gotta go up to get the Purge guy. Although maybe I can remove the Purge guy with enough flyer use. The good news is my old units are also broken, but it's gonna be hard for my newer units to get used if they just keep being like this. I mean, Chicken can fly anywhere next turn. He's fine with being out of commission for 1 turn. Let's see if we can keep feeding Mince some kills. Okay, he's not getting that one. I work use Nos, right? Wait, I gave him to... Oh, it's 1 range, isn't it? Yeah. Forgot that. Let's see if that's okay with him. Yikes. Is this heavy? Oh, he just does double spiders. Spider, man, you literally... Or... Power, man, you really let yourself go. The Sneery Bow wasn't that great either, right? It's okay. I think the real power is this guy. Okay, so we kind of want to set it up in formation where Quidlon can get to them next turn. We can get this Tower Shield guy out of the way, that would be great. It did say 1 range with lances. I have a Sword Reaver, I guess. We can try to use that. Or Oriana can just roast him, right? Well, not like this, but like this? Question mark? That works. Maybe after dancing her. I think I brought a hammer. Oh, you have a lance unit too. We can use you. I don't think you're 1 round though. We can like try fair fighting and see how much we get. This weakens their defense or attack. Okay, what if we get him for 1? Just to see how much damage he can do. I'm Orange. Kind of curious about what he can do here, but these guys are probably too good for him. My old Talon. He's okay. Whatever, we'll roll with it. I need a fair fight turn though. The tower has gotten slower. Wow. What a right mistake. What? Okay. I'll take the 1% crit, sure. Works for me. Alright, might want to wave since both he and Ellery or Oriana are weakened. Raylan can probably pick off this bottom one. And then help with this part. Pitchfork. Don't want to be in range of that. Seems to be no good reason to. Why is your move so big? Oh, you get him this beach. I can stand on the Gorgon style though, right? No, I can't. I can stand nowhere. Sash. I could dance. Go 3 back. That works. Okay, let's try that. You have to move for that, I'm pretty sure. Turns out you don't double enemy with 25 speed. Bad units? Cutlass? Damn. Okay, we're not killing the Gorgon apparently. It is what it is. I might want to use my tanky guy on this part. Probably want to dance that demon chicken then. Do I want to... We do this, this... I mean, I probably can't get him far forward this turn anyway. It's Wretched Breath here. Oh, he does no damage back because we can hit with Talon. No, Raylan is good, trust. Joyful Joe. Although, ideally, I would have done something else to kill the spider with. Then ride. I kind of want to do that now, actually. Ride and then come over here. That would have been funnier. It might also get him wrecked by this, though. Maybe. 26. Does he have res? Doesn't really have res. I'd probably rather remove this first than go in and fight there. I'm getting purged. Is that okay? I have 1 res to my name. Probably okay. Maybe Raylan just goes back to kill this guy, and then Oriana does something else up here. Maybe Oriana can kill that guy. Looks like Cutlass gets this done. Purge almost gets it done. Raylan really needs a damage boost. Didn't I give her the thing? Alright, have 4 uses of the Cutlass, I guess. I love the Medea's chicken. Razaya. Yeah, you hear Free Fiend. There's a lot less refreshing on this army. It's really just Oriana. And I guess Talon refreshing himself. And then I guess that new chicken. I guess we do want to bait that Gorgon forward at least. So other people can help him die. And he turns to 12. Yeah, just in case we steal one, you know. Is this wagon shove people? No. I'd have to end up taking the wagon's ley line, take the ley line with the wagon. I'm wondering if I can kill this with him. I can. I might just do that, so I just don't have to deal with Purge anymore. Let's see how far I can get Yosef. He might also be the honestly best person to fight that group over there. Maybe you can bait one forward. He's pretty strong. Spear, but they don't move. It's just this guy. He pierces defense, right? No, this is good. Not the best, but he's good. Okay, so if we want to rock stonks him, it's okay, I guess. It's fine. We prefer not to. Oh, we still have a dance. We could just dance him normally to get him in there. And that would also bait this guy over. I think that'd be okay. You can wave with tower, you get some extra HP too. I think I'm okay with that, just because I feel like more rock stonks are nice for these tree things. I kind of want to get the sword drawer over here on him. Oh, he has Swarp, that's right. I need to remember to use that. So you're gonna have my sword reaver in exchange for your steel axe. I don't think there's any use for Swarp right now. I guess we can Swarp Maurice forward. I like Mince is ever catching up at this rate. Okay, what is it to do? Oh, I just gave him sword. That's right. So now we go like somewhere close to here. Like, need to be a turn where a tile where Oriana's found beams, like here, dance. And we can either take out this guy or we can take out this guy. Oh, it looks like we are in 2 range with this guy, which means we have to use the bow, which is stupid, but it works. I mean, this guy's already coming forward as long as I'm here, and that's all I want. So let's just bow. Much as I hate it. Next is, yeah, unfortunately I forgot to bring him a pick, a throwing pick or whatever. The weapon he started with. I guess Oriana can dance and get behind him. We'll get purged, but that's okay. Wait, what did I kill if it wasn't the purge guy? I guess it was two purge guys. We can like get behind him and trade him a good weapon, so he kills enemy face, and then we start purging that guy. Or killing that guy. Let's go here. Where's the freeze guy again? This guy? Oh, is this guy, wasn't it? Oh, is this the guy I killed up here? Was there a freeze thing? Oh, there was a freeze tree here. Yeah, okay. Let's go here. Give you a Brave Axe. Might as well give him the Sanctuary while we're here. I kind of like the auto grip on him, to be honest. He's not a full HP anyway, right? He's like, yeah, he's not a full HP. He's missing one. Okay. Power's gonna be the wave. This kind of puts me in a position where Quilon next turn could do the thing, but unfortunately I think I forgot to put anything in attacking range for her. I do wonder when my promotion to upholstery comes, yes. And maybe I can get the spider. And then next turn I can refresh this group. Or attack boost that group. Not that it matters a whole lot. I think if Maurice a big fat attack boost. Alright, so it doesn't really matter what I do, right? I don't think it really matters what I do. It's probably okay if she gets purged. No one will mind. Alright, and Swift Wings. Nice song you got there. Leaves you. I can still shove. We can ley line or something if we need to. Oh, that's right, that happens. You're okay, right? That's fine. I think she tanks a purge. I think that adventure becomes lunch. Gone, probably. I think we have this under control. Alright, this guy's dead. We can break and open their little barrier. Here comes the guy I calced against. Our Empress is hurt. We must help her. Yeah, she can, but I don't think it's... I think it's on Nerissa. That's why we don't have it. Purge, we live. Very good enemy phase music for sure. We tank it. There's the Gorgon. Being tormented. It's okay, Raylan is just doing her baiting. Oh, we're missing, okay. And here's the Green Tide. When I return to the capital, I shall be suggesting deforestation projects. Okay, so bushes. I gotta say, I really like the vibe of them adding more forests as well as monsters at once. Okay, so either we could fight these with Mints to get some XP on him, or just like keep going. And right now I'm in this school, let's keep going. Just to, you know, keep the tension up. Not this pitchfork. Okay, so we don't need to put Joyful Joe in the middle of all that. We can just kill it probably with Yosef. Start with their spears equipped. Alright, this thing is 1-2 range, I forgot. Balin can probably Flame Sword. Cringe. What do you do here? It's so bad. He's so bad. Chicken can help. This seems like a great job for Chicken. Although Chicken would also love to take care of this. Actually, not the Chicken here. This Chicken could also do this. You have Canto Plus as well, right? Yeah, okay. This might be a turn where we don't use the summon. Hold up. Sorry, 17. We're gonna die to that, right? Yeah. Don't really want to get. I mean, we could still use the thing to get out of range here. The Chicken is like cleaning up the top half of the map by itself. Okay, I think we use Empress for this one. And the way we do that is... I think we don't even need help to kill this one. We summon this thing to weaken something else. Like this counter thing. Stay here. We hit this one. Or this eyeball, but I think yeah, we can't hit the eyeball. So let's hit this thing. Alright. I hit it. Rip XP. And we hit this one twice and it dies. I do like the magic bows, yeah, they're good. Okay, you gotta watch out for this, which we gotta carefully evade by going all the way up. Wait, you... Oh yeah, you have 6 move, that's right, you have so much move. Okay, so watch out for all this crap. So just move into the upper forests. Brutal Talon. Very good. Move up here. This chicken's scary, holy shit. It has good growth too, like holy fuck. It has so much strength growth. The speed and luck I guess don't matter, because it's already capped. It even has like defense and resistance growth, which is epic. Big HP growth too. This one is going to be like, tanky in the future if they ever get levels. Okay, that's taken care of. Now we don't have to worry about Purge. Just kind of bash through this here. We might want to fair fight one of them, but let's see. Does Joe double these? 14, 16. So probably not. Who's good against these? I mean, Talon actually doubles them. It's 21. He doubles them. Yosef doubles them too. And who's doing this 25 speed Gorgon? It's either Raylan does it, or Yosef does it, or someone with a dance does it. I would like to use my dance for an extra action. I think an extra action in Yosef is the most worth one, so let's use that. Kill. Yeah. Okay, is there anything behind these things that we have to worry about? Or are we just good? Oh, there's a couple logs. They don't move. Are they our barricade? They are green. They move through it, so now they're red. They're red, alright. I watch out for the free thing, he doesn't move. There's a Cyclops here. There's a Flyer here. I mean, if you want to bait it forward, it probably is a good time to do it with Yosef. I kind of want to use my dance here on you. You can, like, fry the spider, right? Yeah. I mean, it needs a fire sword, probably. Maybe you do that. Yeah, do the Swibbly swap. Yosef angry because he can't double. What do you mean? He doubled. He's always angry. That's a secret, Captain. Waste XP? I don't need XP. Okay, spider problem taken care of. We dance. Because I think he's my best bet for another action. Bow, 1 rounds. So I think bow is good. Call it a hot take, call it a hunch. I think bow is good. I'll just park myself in front of one and kill them both then. Fuck your weapon triangle anyway. Okay. Then this guy will hopefully just come to me, but probably won't. Okay, we might have to leyline Vermilion or get on or something. getting caught up. So I guess we can make a little formation here where we have Quilon boost a bunch of people, but I don't think we can like really do party wipes here because we don't have Ellery. I think I'll exit the ride here. Maybe push the wagon forward a little bit with these units. Maybe remedy Oriana. She wouldn't hate that, would she? It's nice to have my best unit at full HP. Alright, we need to hurry. There was people behind us. You can self-refresh and make a bunch of moves, but... I don't know. Let's chill. Maybe help Chicken wipe out some things here is better than trying to catch up through a land route. Why go the land route, right? Let's go here. Do some deforestation over here. Like, you can probably kill this, right? Okay, not quite. That's 30 damage. I do want to help with this. I don't know if those tiles up there are reversible. Looks like this one at least is. But this might not be. I probably want to try to kill... The Umbral Edge probably kills me because of counter. If I go like... here... I might get weakened, which would destroy my poor chicken. Combined, they can probably kill an eyeball at least. Worst case. This music is so good. Go up here. See what we can do from there. I think I want to bait that gargoyle in a spot where I want him. With mince. I know I don't counter him, but it's fine. I just want one for triumph advantage. He can swap to catch up anyway if he really needs to. Maybe... No, I don't want him to fight that one. I added my turn to fair fight actually. Inner power, whatever it's called. There you go. And Oriana's still slightly injured. I probably want to dance for Quilon this turn. I'm gonna just make a formation around here. So that I can refresh them all, or like use the attack. Well, this guy's probably gonna be dead, but maybe I can use Quilon on the gargoyle probably. That'll probably work. Bone, I guess. Okay, that works. Okay, go self-wind in. Oh, you move by yourself. That's a very dumb move, but you know, makes it work for me. Probably going to end up rock stonking and Gorgon because no one like one-rounds them except Yosef himself. Looks like I can get the barricades. But they are enemies. I gotta watch out for this. So I guess we're kind of forced to like take care of this eyeball here now. I mean, we get to, right? Probably will have to be you. Maybe try to find a way to get this this bigger one. Let's see how you do against him, because we can treat the safety perhaps. This is just silence. Okay, if Empress by herself can kill this one with the clone, then Vermilion can do this right through and then go into the trees here and be safe. The silence doesn't affect us. This thing doesn't have a rock stomp or anything. Okay, I kind of like that idea actually. So if we summon a clone right in front of us here, stay here. Clone is just like 25. You have to Kanto away after this? Probably not even, right? Yeah, not even that. Alright, kill. Just like Kanto, like 3 up, 1 right. Out of range of everything, but ready to strike next turn. And you go up here, you go into the trees up there. We're totally fine. You can even go like up, straight up. So you can't climb walls. You're the worst spider ever. G2 destroyed. Summon again. Maybe you can summon again. Broken. I didn't even realize that. I thought it was a one. I guess it reduces their moving further. I just feel like they did say a fraction of their power. Okay, so we probably want to kill that eventually. Can you attack from here? Probably not. You get into the wrong pile. Can we shove the enemy closer? Oh, we can. Is that enough? We have 5 range, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think we can do it. I think my careful plan's been ruined. I'm too good. We're just gonna have to save the dance for later. Or just use it now to boost just tower. I don't know what that would do though. Honestly, would rather boost Mince this turn and have him fight some guys for fun. So we can give him like Swift Wings for +5 speed. And he'll be at 21. Which does double these guys. They have counter, but it only works on initiation, right? Physical non-lethal damage and 1-2 range is reflected, cannot do lethal damage. I mean, if they attack him, that means this thing never kills me, unless they move second. Chat, does counter work on enemy phase in this game? The way it's phrased makes me think it is working on enemy phase. But I could just give him strength. That kind of does a job here. You cannot counter at 1-2 range anyway, so we probably just want to hit the one that doesn't have counter on enemy phase and then figure out a way around the one with the player phase. We'll just give him attack. Wait, no, don't do that. Why is your attack range so big? Oh, Ballista. Don't think I care about that. So you have 27 attack. That doubles. Doesn't kill this. 27. That doesn't kill either of them. Fighting bowling here does seem funny, but I don't have convoy accesses, which are where I put it, so... Let's let him double and see what happens. On Swift Wings! Wait, yes, Kanto Plus. Maybe I can do something fancy like kill the gargoyle. Yeah, and then go up. Fight the bow guy. A little bit. Imagine like a massive group of trees. Just like in a group where you can't shove them around. I think this is the edge. It doesn't really matter. Okay. So it took a while. So we move the chickens up there. You can have Joyful Joe go in to fight the blockade and stuff. You get res when you transform, right? That's what I checked before. I'm gonna use defense. Okay, no res, presumably. You have some res though. The barrier. No, I can't. I don't have barrier. I noticed this wood, so I could probably burn it down with the incendiary bow. And also, I wanted to bait that guy last turn. I didn't though. How long does this boost last again? Oh, 2 turns. Okay. Can't crit with this, right? I can crit with this. This is probably worth trying. I can't keep the crit boost and the other boost. Also don't want to be range of that thing. I can shove him backwards. Let's see, Oriana's here. We dance, tell him if he's here. He's attacking from here. I can shove Oriana with tower or wagon. Or something. Because I want to attack twice here. I have to do 2 shoves. So if I shoved you... Just being utterly fanciful here. Shoved you. Whoa. God, I hate the ride. It's so annoying. Whatever, tower does it. Shove. Tower loves shoving people. That one goes here. Harpoons. Hopefully crits. Doesn't crit. Doesn't matter. Go here. Dance. I hate this fucking mechanic. It's so annoying. Circus combat here. Doesn't kill even if he crits. Wind sword? It's kind of good, but not quite enough. Silver sword is not good. Talon probably dies if he sticks around here, right? Never shine if you don't glow. So these things don't attack. This thing doesn't reach. So it's just literally the Gorgon. But the Gorgon doubles him. So I should just use Oriana. Oriana doesn't double the Gorgon either. Alright, just burn it down with your... Oh fuck, you're almost out. Rock Song's the Gorgon, I guess. Oh, I should leyline with him. I'm stupid. Yeah, leyline with him would have been OP here. Base. 69 HP. Nice. Get another turn. Alright, Talon is like clearly fucking useless. Let's just take down this thing with a crit. And then get some kills here. Whatever. Watch out for this thing, I guess. Whatever, you have a one-use weapon now, so you'll just bait over the enemy. Oh yeah, Lilac only works on non-multi units, right? That's pretty funny. Okay, so you're probably not doing a whole lot in any case. We can like try to fight this thing. It's 52 damage, I think, if you hit all hits, which you're gonna do, of course. You're also gonna do it before he counters. And you're gonna fight the Cyclops. Spider can't reach, this thing can't reach. This thing will silence me, whatever. That thing might reach me, but I can just do it from the side. This seems like a really annoying option to deal with. I'm just gonna use my Brave Axe here. The Sport Chest with Thoron. Yeah, this time I did the math with the quadrupling. Did it right. Shield Projector. +3 defense negates crits. Alright, we're gonna send our old incendiary bow now. Don't need it anymore, I don't think. This harpoon will come out, do whatever. As long as you don't die here, we're fine. I think you don't die here. We can send in our next flyer squad. Could save this leyline for Maurice so he can like hurry up. Oh, Mince can take that other leyline next turn to heal the damage he takes. That's nice. Oh, it's gonna hurt a little bit. Iron promoted Cyclops here. It'll be okay. My Brave Axe is like being chewed through, so I might have to trade this one to Tower. I didn't really get to do a whole lot with Tower. The 6 move curse strikes again. Okay, one more threat gone. Holding A is still like something I should be able to do without losing animations, I think. Just my opinion though. Here comes the cavalry. I forgot what skill this guy had. Right, this might one-use Silver Sword. So, I don't know, Quilon fodder, I guess. Gotta break it at some point. That's the reason why I brought it. Okay, so you double now. I forgot that this is a guy with counter or not. But apparently it doesn't work on enemy phase. So we should be fine. Good job, Mince. You're a real unit. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, did he take counter damage? No, right? No, he didn't. Okay. This is the counter guy. Now we can beat this guy with the Sword Reaver we don't have. How bad is the triangle disadvantage here? It's pretty cringe, not gonna lie. We never ended up using that Sword Reaver either. It was just like a fancy trade we did for no reason. Oh well. I guess we might as well leyline. Heal. And now we take the forest from him. Put our axe here. It's a dead eye. We probably have lethal on the boss this turn. What's Riker got to do with gold again? He just has a lot of like damage from his brave arc, right? Okay, so this isn't great, obviously. We're probably gonna do some more assassinations here, given the lack of chemical units. We're probably gonna take out this tree. Does it have some magical options I would like? Honestly, not a whole lot though. The spider's not great, right? Ooh, hold up, what's this? Is this effective? Rips through iron and flesh, alright. The hit rate is awful. And by awful, I mean really good. We could try that. This is a counter, so we can't really do a whole lot against that anyway. I wonder how much the little guy he summons does. But I think he has like the same weapons as Cerulean, roughly. We know we don't care about the tree a whole lot. We still have a rock stonks, right? Good rock stonks around the barricade. Unlike the Umbral guy. We want to get rid of that Umbral guy. Another shove from Quilon. Quilon is my premier shover now. How much Oriana do against this guy? His tower shield or... Yeah, his tower shield, so he's forcing me to fight at one range. With some nasty crit. What's this good against again? This is just swords? Swords, yeah. Don't like that. Lances on the other hand. You could fair fight the spider. Oh, that would let us survive the spider with the chickens, right? Like, how close is this? Because I could be able to wave with tower. If I wave with tower, and I get him above 20 HP, we're good. Let's wave with tower. Let's do a little wave. I have Umbral weapons, not a whole lot though. More spiders are armored. The Umbral mode ones too, if I recall correctly. I just forgot Sharp Claw is effective against armored units. S-rank staffs. Okay, so now, if I fair fight him, we can kill him just in one round. Although, to be honest, I should probably summon before doing so. Nah, it takes an action either way. It doesn't matter. Okay, so what was I gonna do? I was gonna tell on him, if you will. Fair fight. Then I'll try to crit something here or something. Probably the Umbral Edge guy. Alright, so Sharp Claw here. Go, Empress. Nice dodge. Avoid lethal. I sure put a lot of work into just making sure I survived in a game where he's reset the turn. I don't remember the S-rank staff at all. Do I even have it? Okay, if I have to... I don't want to do that because he has counter, right? Probably not. Probably end up taking out this guy for the fun of it. But let's see what he can do. Silver Lance. I mean, it's a reasonable crit chance, but also it's early in the turn. And I have more crit chance than he does. I don't think I have a way to like make this better for me. I can give him the Sanctuary, perhaps? If I have Oriana there, I can give him Sanctuary. So can I set up a dumb play with that? Means I have to dance someone here, so probably Raylan is the only person who really qualifies for that. Or Maurice. I could dance for Maurice, but he's not going to do a whole lot. But I guess he has to get closer eventually, right? So, I guess. Oriana. Great Sanctuary. Dance Maurice. Telon himself. Okay, so now we can't die to him, I think. We also still, like, might not kill. I could also just have harpooned, honestly. Get him, Telon! These encounters only archers. Oh, right, F4. Oh, this one is tower shield, you're right. That's why I couldn't chip him at range. It's fine. No strength, no strength. It's fine, it's extra challenge. Alright, we got another Umbral Edge, that's nice. Okay, so I don't think Chicken wants to face this, so we're just gonna kill the tree. Or we get silenced with someone, I don't know. I don't know why I keep checking Feather Fury. There's almost never a reason to use it. Okay, Silence Tree is dead. Guys, if you kill a Silence Tree but no one's around to hear it. Okay, still have 2 guys remaining here. You can get a dance off here. You have one ready, so might as well. Impending Doom. Probably should have weakened the other one. I love how Streamlabs is just eating the first letter every time. It's kind of funny. Fox is probably good against the boss. So I kind of want to save it for that. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'll just go here for now. I could use the Sword Reaver to fight this tree, but why would I? I still have to use my turn to fight one of these. I'm dumb. Now Maurice is in range with the 7 speed. Only Cerulean can kill the bottom one, and then you can kill the top one, right? I think we already checked this combat. It's not great, actually. Yeah, definitely should have done the other one. Who you dare? You need full range? No, okay. I have a ley line that would let her kill, I think. Let's do that. Might as well use it for its intended purposes, letting me kill enemies that I couldn't kill previously. Dun, 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 dun. Tell in? Who's gonna tell in? I think Oriana's still my candidate for best unit in the game, but there's a lot of competition in this. I think there's literally nothing here that can hurt me now. The chapter's pretty satisfying to play, I gotta say. Alright, use your Ronald Dagger, I guess. Solo uses. Yeah, I feel like Talon would be good, it's just he needs a little more strength than mine has, I think. Okay, there's Raylan. This tree is really more annoying than I would like to admit. Alright, I wonder if he has a combo with this thing. Try that out. I think he dies, but I'm not sure. Okay, no combo to be seen. It's okay. Surely a shadow flame on the boom wagon will not ignite his explosives that he's talking about. Oh no, more trees. Mince will be okay, guys. It'll be fine. Ellery? Yeah, I can see Ellery too, of course. But he's never beating this. He's never beating these allegations. Just shoot him with a bow then. We're not better than Ellery. I can see it. Ellery's good, but she's very conditional. There are some turns where you just never really get anything out of her, but then the turns where you do get things out of her are obviously insane. I did often find that the units I was refreshing, usually 1 or 2 were doing something useful, one of them was doing something nice, and one of them was just going into place because there has to be a 4-way there. It's very strict. Whereas Oriana is just, you go to a place, and you get 2 extra turns out of it for free. But I don't hate the Ellery's better crowd for sure. They're not wrong. You don't have a refresh ready yet. But I think you will after this, so I could refresh you now. Try and make something happen with that. I don't think I will though. But I might as well do this. Because I could dance her now and then put her between a couple people. I put Ariana here. Then dance for these 2 with her. We get +5 on each. That would be pretty okay. But we have other means of doing this. I can use the after image to strike this. Not a whole lot else I can do though. I guess this is 12, that's pretty good. I'm gonna find a way to one-round this. Ronald Dagger actually is pretty good here, right? That is pretty good here actually. We could trade it around. Well, we only have 1, but we could be able to trade it around if we weren't stupid. Alright, Ronald Dagger. Might as well. Yeah, Verm is great, but I do think the things he cannot do are pretty prohibitive. So in a similar sense as Ellery, there are some things he just cannot do. But again, it's pretty good. He does a lot of damage. He's out of inner power though, but we still have a fair fight that we can expect. Actually, if we inflict the fair fight, we probably increase our options a little bit. It's 3 range, right? This is probably good to do, just anyway. Oh, is there a secret? Oh, yeah, the waterfall. I forgot. Alright, this is 3 range. Fuck, I forgot. Forgot we weren't the only 3 range unit here. A cave behind a waterfall. That would be good to visit, yes. Well, we can send, well, not Joe. Joe is very landlocked. I mean, removing the thing doesn't mean we can't go there. I guess Empress can check it out. I think Empress doesn't do a whole lot versus this. Can we rescue it with the thing? I'm assuming there's like a visit tile I gotta find. Let's get rescued by a chicken, guys. Cave behind a waterfall. No quest harder. No, I saw it. I saw it. What was the other quest again? Now that I'm here, while I'm here. Just so I don't forget that one too. Lost staff. Fountain. Okay, I haven't seen the fountain yet. Okay, I'm assuming this chicken is not the problem. What up, Alex Drake? They can't visit? Oh, cringe. Well, fuck these then. Oh, there we go. Only bones and metal remain. The skeletons don't seem recently decomposed. So they're old. Staba. Alright. So, did Empress just say these skeletons were not recently here? So they were killed long ago? Well, that's nice. Anyway. Now you die to the counterattack. This is 20. We can get like 8. And we have rock stomps too. I mean, Oriana probably wants to refresh Quilon anyway. Because she has no other refresh. I guess we could refresh someone else, but like... What if we went here? Answer Quilon. And then Quilon refreshes... Yeah. Both Oriana and... Yeah. I already have a good lens. I'll take the other one, yeah. I mean, we're gonna stick around for a turn anyway. Well, we're not anyway, but we could. I guess he can also cancel in position, but he's not gonna get refreshed, so it doesn't really matter for him. Right? Like, it's Marisa arrives, right? We don't have to worry about killing this thing early. Poison Strike also does a lot of damage. I'm just missing my, I'm just being sad about missing Ellery here. Impending Doom! Gudon does not refresh turns, but Yosef still has his turn remaining. And Oriana does too. He just could let us give them a kill to one of those two. If we want to, of course. I'm gonna keep that Brave Axe at 4 uses. It seems like the most useful number of uses to have. So I'll reave this sword so I can pretend the trade was useful. Get him Yosef. We're gonna get him to kill the Quilon too. Okay, so this is the arrive button, right? Okay. I'll check the other thing out, I guess. Nope. The caves are not visitable. Yay. Training. Drain their HP. You did it, Tower. You did something. Congrats. I don't think there's anything else to do on the map, right? Broccoli? I think we can just leave at 6 turns. Seems like a decent time to me. Alright, while you guys consider that, I'm gonna get some more water, because there's probably more talking coming up. Unless you want the XP. We have XP at home. Let's go. Ah! Maurice wasn't lying about the effectiveness of explosives. Shearwaters, let's enter. Shearwaters is a stupid name. And also, you just exploded my chickens. And my Cyclops. Shouldn't have detonated so close. Tower, this man needs a healer. This debris has shedded his legs. A moment of healing isn't enough to get him back on his feet. Go on and press the advantage. I'll await your return. Not that I can do anything except wait in this condition. An awfully convenient injury that gets you out of the dangerous part of our mission. I can't control the proximity of an explosion. He's on his task. Let him be. We'll be back for you. Yeah, leave me to get eaten if a monster find me. Bloody old. Really shouldn't have risked that. Alright, Maurice is a very trustworthy fellow. I'm sure this will all work out fine. All Lord Dagon has to do is give orders and sleep, while we sleeplessly toil away. Lord Dagon does tend to look at the bigger picture, rather than be bogged down by details. Ah yes, the ideas, man. The ideal leader. Father is merely redirecting duties to those better suited for it, Spymaster. Here, I have all your projections tabled. We just need to give the orders. I suppose I cannot hurl any more indirect slights with you present. Yes, we have to commandeer local boats to make this work. Well done. I gave you enough work that I thought you couldn't finish tonight. Of course, this is no challenge to the prodigious young lady. She was always my finest student. We taught her naught but banging sticks and metal. This was clearly my teachings. Calling you a teacher would lower the bar for teachers worldwide. I knew this would be a colossal project, but seeing all the numbers together, the laborers, the auxiliaries, the food, the equipment, the gold, it's so much. Never in my 50 years of service has House Heron made such an ambitious maneuver. You shall have many years of service left with how much strife this shall bring. That nice villa you purchased, Sweetwell, you will not be retiring there this decade. I should have expected that purchase did not escape your eyes and ears. And for what reason do your agents not appear on the Crescent? Even my expert agents suffered unexpected demises, to the point that the costs far outstripped what information was obtained. Besides, true secrets were not in the realm of adventurers, which I could not hope to crack from a different continent. Being defeated is rather unlike you, Abalone. It did not seem to matter much, as our interest in the Crescent was only indirect, through the guild and associated parties. We had no major activities such as, and I searched for a hypothetical example, intending to conquer the whole Crescent. Young lady, it's not like you to follow your father's confidence in such a blatantly precarious experiment. This guy talks like he just swallowed a thesaurus. You know, we'd be leaving our holdings barely defended, acting on information our network has no way of verifying. Father may be reckless, but it is true once the bloody brawl in the south ends. The victorious house shall eclipse us in power if we do not act on this opportunity. There is no need to further elaborate on our military superiority to the Crescent, but Cheris has given me a very clear picture of how the Crescent looks. She is but one woman, the young lady. Even gathering information from other visitors from the Crescent, we still lack a detailed understanding. Cherise is no mere visitor, she was one of the Crescent's finest. The young lady has swayed me, though it took her days of pestering. Perhaps in my later years, I've become too content with complacency. I remain unconvinced, but there is nothing I can do but follow suit. At least I can assume you put thought into this, unlike your Lord Father. You've grown too comfortable speaking ill of our liege. I wouldn't be so upset if I didn't spend many sleepless nights chasing shadows, with no increase in pay. And besides, who controls the ears in the walls? Me. I suppose that does give you leeway. I won't begrudge you for your frustrations. Lord Father does tend to be too paranoid about any possibility of peasant uprisings. I should be grateful he has a more productive fixation. Since you finished my previous task so easily, there will be more. Of course, Spymaster. You don't get to escape, Sir Speedwell. You have 50 years of experience. Why is the young lady completing her tasks faster than you are? My villa does appeal to me that much more at this very moment. Okay, dude, get to work. Just put the spies in the bag. Grave gardening. 22. Oh, it's the merchants group. It's quite the honor to be invited to cut the pleasantries. This must be serious business for you to invite us here on such a short notice. Curt as always. Yes, this is important. House Heron's fleet will arrive in 1 week to relieve the Crescent of all conflicts. A week? A week? And you got this information just now? Watch your tone, boy. They wish to catch us off guard as well as our rivals. They don't want to give us any time to make uncooperative ploys. But there was no sign of any problem in our working relationship with House Heron. There's a myriad of possibilities. These were all with the guild, right? This is the Merchants Guild? No. What was it called? Was it called the Merchants Guild? They were like associated with him, right? There's a myriad of possibilities. Perhaps they felt that we were too weak to hold the Crescent due to the last war. Perhaps they felt we took too much as the middleman. Conclusion is the same. House Heron's banners will fly across the whole Crescent. Yalun's are included. We, the guild, broke our backs laying the foundations, facing countless monsters. All to build the city from nothing, and they expect us to hand this all over to them? I won't stand for this. You can take a seat, young Chancellor. To take such a bold move. These are the merchant lords? Yeah, okay. To take such a bold move means they are already assured of victory. The cannibal is quite right. You were not born in the mainland, Bloodbane. You have not witnessed the strength of the greatest noble houses. Even a fraction of their full strength can burn half the Crescent to the ground. But to give it all up without a fight? My blood boils at the thought. Guildmaster, what are we to do? There's only a week left. What can we do? Share our holdings? Doing away with pointless posturing. What does House Heron request of us? Prepare suitable habitation and resources for their forces. Cooperate fully in putting down any resistance. And pray we retain important positions within their hierarchy. Accursed of voracious parasites. It may seem like we've been dealt a bad hand, but let us think of the alternative. Irinde may appear to be allied with us, but we know that this mere pretense. All the settlements wish to eventually remove our chokehold on the Crescent. While House Heron may take control away from us, our competitors will be destroyed. But Yalunzar is ours. Could we not unite with the Crescent and push them out? Foolishness, oily oats. Even if we emerge victorious, they are the only reason we can maintain the trade monopoly. They'd never cooperate with us, given our ties to House Heron. Once news of this invasion leaks, we'll be the target of the whole Crescent. We must prepare for a bloody reprisal as nobles care little for our well-being. Let them come. I will bury them below the walls of our beautiful city. Damn it all, how did it come to this? Cannibal, if you didn't misappropriate those funds meant to assist the tide, we wouldn't have burned our bridges with so much of the Crescent. Yeah, I know the guild is a woman. She was part of the group that betrayed Orin, right? Back in that cutscene. You're one to talk, oily oats. Let us not forget how your greasy fingers cut the quality of goods, but not the prices. There's no purpose in assigning blame. I want you to remember, we, the guild, must always stand together. As long as we are united, House Heron cannot replace us. Noble house is this, Irinde that. When is our hero Blaine returning? He had no death quote last time, which proves he is still alive, if you think about it. I mean, Blaine being Blaine proves he is alive. It is we who knows the land, and we who control the trade. This will not change. My bow will be ready for Yalunzar's sake, no matter who wishes us harm. It will be a busy night. How can I get the most value possible into my pockets before the nobles arrive? Rose fleeing. I just want to make money. Why am I involved in a life or death struggle? Do all successful merchants have to deal with this? Is it just a normal thing? Oh, he was the one who was like asking for teaching, right? Yeah, Orin saved her. I remember that. Vaguely. A brief respite is all we can afford. We must strike and exit quickly. We've seen earlier how these bizarre tree creatures coordinate our foes. Strike them down and... What the... Get down! What on earth was that? Someone is firing at us from Ellis knows where. Get moving. Do not panic. Take cover in the woods and pillars. Uh-oh. It's a tree. That's a bunch of seize points, I assume? Uproot. Oh, I didn't check the objective last time with Ellery's or Oriana's commentary. Alright, we got 9 again. Forced low manning. Bunch more plague hosts and free fiends and Goliaths. Do not, I repeat, do not try blocking this one's attacks. Oh, there, got the skills again. Alright, we got a lot of guys now. What's this? Enemies within 3 tiles of their attack reduced by 25%. Okay, so kill those. I guess we gotta kill all the trees? Let me see what it says. Mortars. Oh, that's cool. Mortars can't target the whole map. They target the whole map, but they can't damage units on a tile with a defensive bonus. Okay. So take cover behind the pillars and on the woods. And where are these mortars at? Fortify. Slay all the root keepers. So that's these guys. Let me find the mortars real quick. There's a dragon in the middle. Does he move? Doesn't move. Okay, so we can kind of ignore him probably. Unless we want to use the woods near him. Most of them got some friends too. Different factions of monsters. I'm assuming the mortar is just a global effect then if I can't find it on an enemy. Here. Oh, there it is. Mortar. Do 0 damage to target's range, no doubling. Didn't have fun with this one. Well, it's probably better than the boxes one at least. Might 0. So it only does 14 attack. The Sun Shooter is not that strong anymore. Maybe you played it when it was like... How much was his damage previously? Train hopping is kind of... Yeah, it's probably fine for chicken at least. Clairvoyant. Okay, so we don't have to kill that one. We just have to kill... How many trees? It was like 4, right? 1, 2, 3... 4, yeah. We split our 9 people up if we want to make it fast. 28 and slow burn. Oh, slow burn seems really annoying. Probably units with Kanto really good here. So you don't also always necessarily have to attack from a terrain tile. And luck will have it, I'm using a lot of units with Kanto. Unfortunately, this squad is like no long-range tomes. Maybe ACL with Purge could get there fast. But then we have to kill Sun Shooter with a AHB 10 attack, yeah. Go to the Morning's map? Okay. What's Uproot? Uproot these nuts. It just means kill the trees. Fuck trees and fuck nature. I'm assuming we're gonna make like a motion like this on that if we're sticking together. I'm not sure if we are sticking together. We could go through the middle a little bit and start fighting here too. But there's a lot of guys. I don't have a lot of guys, but dragon with a bunch of junk. A conduit for the invasion forces determined to exterminate humanity. That's not very cool. A rotting pile of meat who also carry diseases? Who would have thought? Free Fiend. Our greatest enemy, but also what keeps us in business. A lot easier to cut down on a human, in a matter of speaking. These are Free Fiends. Clairvoyant. The last thing we need for these flesh things is to start seeing the future. I think that's all the factions. Alright. All good. Did we play 2 maps today? A good number. Just put the spies in the bag. I'm liking the preps music, it's so good. Oh, there's a chest here. I think that at least one chicken has lock touch. This one? Yeah, he has lock touch. Okay, great. And I still have thingy, right? Alright, I need to check my thing. It's a shame I don't have a free deploy Empress anymore. Because Empress is kind of goated. I really want to bring Tazel. I guess this one is gone. And honestly, Tower didn't really do a whole lot. So we're probably going to start with this as a roster. Maybe ditch someone for a new staff user. No war crimes. I mean, I did kill a civilian. I had to reset immediately, but I did kill a civilian at least once. Or he's more like a standard lord, kind of, yeah. Not entirely. Still a different type, but the morals are more in line with your standard lord for sure. Alright, I'm really digging the story and everything now for this. Like, I already was, but it just, like, I feel like everything went up a little bit. Maybe because my increased understanding of everything. Maybe because it's resolving some things that were kind of foreshadowed. But anyway, very cool. Anyway, I am hella tired, as you can probably tell, so I'm going to sleep now. But thanks for watching. I'll see you all later. Depending on how you look at pre-recorded videos, I'll see you tomorrow or Saturday. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you all. Good night.